heaven. I apologize for my eating. Ladies and gentlemen, turn off the goddamn purge on. We are here in Hold My Nugget Studio. Oh, Lord in heaven, I almost threw up in my mouth. That's what she usually does. But we are here in Hold My Nugget Studios. What's good with y'all? Yeah, what's happening? We have a couple of birthdays here today, if I remember correctly. Jan said you turned 27 today. Back for this street. Love to see that. 27 here today. So to that we say, happy birthday. Today, Jan, is what?
27.
27.
27.
27. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Goddamn, the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles making today, unfortunate for me. When I tell you, I was recording all day. I'm watching the fucking Eagles and Bills. I'm hoping that Jake Elliott missed the field goal, not because I'm an Eagles hater, but because I wanted to go get something to eat. Fucking game ends at 8:08. I gotta put this big ass shit inside of a goddamn microwave. It's not even turning, bruh. Because I ain't eat nothing. So I apologize if I take some munches on the stream. People still eating leftovers from Thanksgiving. I'm eating leftovers for St. Patrick's Day. Did I say that out loud? I apologize. Who got the bubble guts? I got the bubble guts. I cannot confirm nor deny that sentiment. But what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Of course, I'm not eating no fucking leftovers from St. Patrick's Day. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Oh, we ain't glitching or nothing, right? All right, cool. Hold on, wait a minute. Try to lower this because it's actually a little high. Oh, shit. Did I do something? I think I did something. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we good. Now we good. But, ladies and gentlemen, Chargers, Ravens. Who y'all got? No, first, who you got tonight? Chargers, Ravens. Chargers, Ravens. Who you guys got? Got the prediction going up on to Twitch, and then now let me get a poll on YouTube. Ravens, Chargers. For the sake of my Pittsburgh Steelers, I'm going Chargers, but I have no dog in this race. Ja said, are you the only one that literally excited just to hear Samantha Irvin announce CM Punk's name? Is going to be incredible. And absolutely amazing. Cannot wait. She literally makes people feel more important than they actually are just by the way she says their name. Fair enough. Fair enough. Music just resubscribed. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, let me move our sub goal from the top and put it over here so it's a bit more visible for everybody to see. We have at 198. I guess when everybody started jumping on board for the subscription, it must have been like during this particular week because now it's been increasing, decreasing. But there it is. Oh, and by the way, Dan Rudy, I like that you said that. If your team won and you know it, let it be known in the comment section. I know you're an Eagles fan, so they're fresh off of that W. If you happen to be on the W train today, let it be known in the comment section. If your team won, let it be known. If your team lost, well, you can let that be known as well. W if your team won in the chat. L in the chat if your team lost. W in the chat if your team won. L in the chat if your team lost. Let's see where we at. Oh, I'm seeing some W's. We got some W's. Devin put 2 on, said Jay Uso got the W last night. Just meat, Us. What you mean just meat? Sir, Devin, you need to relax. I'm seeing some W's. I'm seeing some L's. But I tell you who took the biggest W today.
Santos Escobar.
We're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. Here we go. Opening drive. What will be the result of this here opening drive here for the Chargers and the Ravens? Currently, right now, I have this game streaming up on Peacock of all locations. So I think I don't necessarily have any delays at the moment, but here we are. Why this light so much brighter than it usually is? Good Lord. What's happening? Do I feel like Sam Darnold? Is the lights too bright for me? Good Lord.
Can you sell it?
Toretto put 2 on it, said smoking on that Buffalo. Ain't that the truth? Smoking on the Buffalo pack. They took that L. Oh, they taking a shot wide open. That's Gerald Everett. Oh, he better protect that football. He better protect that football. That's a big first down for the Chargers. Move them chains. Move them chains. Got to make sure that fan is up and going. We got some L's. We got some W's. There it is. You need the Ravens to lock up that mulatto. We shall see how that plays out. We shall see how that plays out. Let me see if I have any particular pick'ems that are going to be implicated on this game. So make sure you guys who are participating in some pick'ems, you're participating in a little bit of sports betting. Y'all make sure y'all utilize the best sports betting app on the market. Click the link in my description and head over to Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code Adonis and they will match your deposit up to 100 Dura as that mulatto, bald-headed demon picks up about 4 yards. Football is back. That means Underdog Fantasy is back and better than ever. They're running their same promotion, but this time from the beginning of the season, where they will match your first-time deposit up to $100. So you put in 20, they'll give you 20. Put in 50, they'll give you 50. Put in 100, they will give you 100 and double your initial deposit. Last year, you saw it from my live stream. From November up until the Super Bowl, I won $4,172. It can't get any better than that. So make sure you click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis, and they will match your deposit up to $100. May you win all of your bets and let Underdog fund your Christmas. Yeah, I didn't see that. David in the building, what's good? 3rd and inches right now for Los Angeles. Listen, I already said I'm fixing to eat. That ain't gonna make me feel bad about it. I don't usually like to eat on stream, but damn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm hungry as fuck. Hopefully the itis don't hit me. Well, Connor said something. He said, your team been eating so many D's. Hold on, wait a minute. What you talking about D's? You either get a W or an L. Where you come from with D's? What's happening right now, sir? You need to relax. All right. Token black guy in the house. What's going on? We ain't going to drink heavily on the stream today, but I did go grab a little drinky drink for the people. Beautiful pass over the middle. That's a first down to Keenan Allen. And it's that Terramana tequila, right? I made sure to go over and grab that Terramana. And as y'all know, my favorite, version blend, if you will, of tequila is indeed añejo. So a lot of people like Blanco. I don't. So añejo is always the way to go for me. So cheers to y'all for this is stream number 4 consecutive. So cheers to you guys for me not losing my voice. I'm not going to jinx myself either. A lot of people rag on Terramana, say it's not very good tequila. I think the Añejo is good tequila. I think the Blanco is absolute garbage. But I think the Añejo is all right tequila. Then again, I'm not necessarily a tequila connoisseur, so I wouldn't be one to let people, individuals know. Oscar said that Santos Escobar scene should be a gift. Oh, I know it already is. I know it already is. Born fresh in the building. What's good? Virgo kid in the house. What's good? He said it's just me, Oos. Of course. Jaguars are the number 1 seed because of Matt Amendola. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Hey, let me tell you something right now. Mans could not make the extra, or I should say the field goal to tie it, I believe. That would have sent it to overtime, but that was a tough kick to make, but he came up just short. Or I should say he doinked it. He doinked it off the upright right in the middle, right? If I remember correctly. Am I watching Raw tomorrow? Yes, I'll be live for Monday Night Football, but I'll probably have to watch Raw and Monday Night at the same time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said Raw and Monday Night. I have to watch Monday Night Football and Raw at the same time. Oh, damn! Wait a minute! Oh, that's a flag! How is that not a flag? Hold on. Yo, that's not a flag. That's crazy, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's not a flag, bro. I'm all for the kerfuffle, the brouhaha, the fracas, the skirmish, but there's no way that is not a flag for unnecessary roughness. Remember, I love physical football, but in today's game, there's no way Herbert gets lit up like that and you don't throw a fucking flag, bro. That's crazy. I need to see where Geno Stone hit, son. That's a clear flag. That hit is out of bounds. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. The Chargers just got hold, bro. The Chargers just got hold. That's right in front of the fucking referee, bro. That's right in front of the referee, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Shit, where is the scoreboard? That's a very good point. God damn, fucking scoreboard is hidden. Where is the scoreboard? That's a great point. I didn't even realize it wasn't there. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Why is it always on the Lions and Packers? What? And this shit is from week 4. How is it always on the Lions and Packers? Wait a minute. Why is it now on Buffalo and Philadelphia? What's happening? Okay, there we go. But that's crazy. How is that not? That is insane. That is insane. Let's see if they can make them pay regardless. No, they can't. Herbert got to throw it into the ground. Incredible that that's not a flag, bro. Incredible that that's not a flag. Recovery in the building. What's good? Scoreboard is lying. Green Bay beat Detroit. No. It was from week 4. Not from this past Thanksgiving. That was from week 4. A Pats rookie got hit with a lariat. No flag. A lariat? Gunther was on the fucking field for the Giants? God damn. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, what? Is Harbaugh saying that it was 4th down? Wait, what the hell is... Nah, they got to get themselves together, bro. Wow, it seems like this is weird, bro. I don't know. Ty Kid said, why do the Eagles keep getting away with it? Oh, you mean the, for one, Harrison Riddick wasn't flagged for the horse collar because, believe it or not, I believe you can horse collar a motherfucker from the front. A lot of people think the horse collar is only from the back. They got away with that one. And the pass interference that wasn't called against Stephon Diggs, I believe it was. How? Those are the kinds of situations where you kind of look at the officials like, yo, y'all getting paid? Because this is kind of weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, granted, Buffalo had ample opportunities to not only push that lead, but put the game away. But there were some questionable calls, bro. There were some questionable calls, bro. There were some questionable calls, bro. I am not gonna lie to you. That shit's crazy. Did I see the hit on DTR in the Browns game? Yes, I did. And guess what? I already have a clip for it in the commentary. Me personally, I wouldn't have thrown the flag for it. Because there wasn't a lead of the helmet. There wasn't hit to the head or neck area. Did it look brutal? Absolutely. But that was as legal as it comes. That is what football is. That was brutal, but it was clean. Anybody thought it should have been flagged? Me personally, that hit on DTR, that's the Browns quarterback, I think that was all right. I think that was all right.
Then you sell it.
Y'all didn't see it? Let me go get the clip. Hold on, wait. Let me go get the clip. Let me go get the clip. All right, here we go. This the hit on DTR. Y'all let me know. Y'all think this is roughing the passer or it's a clean hit? You've seen both angles. What y'all think? I say clean hit. What do y'all think? I say clean hit. What do y'all think? Clean, clean, clean. Looks clean to you. Clean. Clean as hell. Clean hit. Devin said he launched. Clean. That's just football. David, I think you said the best thing there. That's a bang, bang play. That's clean to me. That's all shoulder. K-Dub said Brady was right. These players ain't being taught to protect themselves. They're letting the refs dictate the game. I agree. To a certain, depending on, like horse collar, there's only so much you could do there. But that in particular, I think that's clean. It wasn't Kareem Jackson who delivered the hit. I'll tell you that much right now. I believe he's not suspended, but I think he is suspended. I think he got another 4 games, so he's off the field. But take a look at the hit again. And here's why I say it's clean. Did he launch himself? One might argue, but take a look. It's a movement. That's not a launch. It looks like it is in slow motion. But in real time, he's not launching himself. Led with the shoulder, hit the shoulder. That's as clean as it comes. That's as clean as it comes. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm good with that. If you blow up the QB, it's a roughing the passer. That's what it looked like now. Like Neems, let me tell you something. That's what it looks like now. You blow up the quarterback, fam, it's fixing to be roughing the passer straight out the gate. But personally, I think that's the wrong way to go about football, bro. I think that's the wrong way to go about football. Because in today's game, that's kind of what the rules are kind of predicated towards now. But me personally, I think that's clean. I think that's clean. The hit on Jake Browning from was it the hit from TJ Watt? He came unblocked, but that wasn't relatively brutal. It looked bad because of the when TJ went for the strip, so people think like Son freaking tried to rip the damn arm off of Son's body. Bang, bang, going to the offense almost 95% of the time. Yup, in today's game, absolutely. I shouldn't even have to preference today's game because we know we're talking about today. We ain't talking about the past. So let me stop trying to preference that. Oh, check the DM on Discord. Oh, did you send me the clip? Oh, no. Oh, you sent me the wedding photos. My guy. So Mr. GH2 done sent me the wedding photos when I went down there for wedding number 3 of the Chiseled Adonis. First off, these photos clean, bruh. These photos clean. Stop playing. These photos clean, bruh. Son, we clean up nice. We clean up. Not first off, I don't like how this joint got you looking taller than me. I think you taller than me by 1 inch, bro. But fam, we clean up nice. Brother's looking clean out there. Why my pants look so wrinkled? You caught me at a bad time. It was a bad angle. Yo, we gotta take the photo again. We gotta take the we gotta go back, take the photo again. But one way or another, bro, we looking clean out there. We looking clean out there. Rather dapper down, but. Why the chain under the tie? Hey, sometimes I have it over the tie. Sometimes I got it under the tie. Sometimes I got it over the tie. Sometimes I got it under the tie.
14 grams of crap.
But yeah, we clean out there. Oh, check is the email different or you just sent it by the email? Cause I definitely, I'll put it in the collage. I want to get that up probably by December. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. What are YouTube sending me some shit for? Oh, age restriction. Oh, I was about to say. I thought they done gave me a strike. Oh, the Draymond Green? Oh, of course they did. That makes sense. I'm not remotely surprised. Oh, of course they did. First down for Baltimore. Whoa, wait a minute. Yo, y'all need to relax. If you're the Chargers, you can't afford to start wilding out whatsoever. Oh, it's a setup on Google Drive. I got you. Perfect. I'm gonna tune into that afterwards. You know what's funny? I tried to upload the entire live to Chiseled Adonis Gaming and let that be the very first video. It said video too long, so I had to go back and try to re-upload it again. I actually didn't check to go see what the progression on that is, but there is that. I appreciate you. Definitely gonna have to download that expeditiously and get that uploaded over there. I was lucky that Unchiseled wasn't pimped out in a photo. I mean, hey, he'd pick up a whole lot of surface area on that photo. I'll tell you that right now. The Broncos are 9th in the playoff standings currently, and if we could beat the Texans in Houston, at Houston, the Titans beat the Colts, and then 7th seed if the season were to end next week. Hey, let me tell you something right now. Denver's won 5 in a row, and they are balling. That defense is balling. P. Matter said they still make you earn more than 15-minute uploads. Well, I guess with a brand new channel, that would be the very first upload over there. So I don't know if I'd be able to or not, but yeah. So there's that. 83 minutes long on the okay. So I'll see perhaps to see what happens. But I think it could have just been a glitch where my where I closed the laptop while it was still processing. So I'll have to see afterwards. But if in the event I have to cut it up and break it down, I'll let you know. Or I'll just cut it up my doggone self. So there's that. Oh, we got some Ravens Nation up in the building. That's what's up. Hush Sounds with 2 on and say, what did I think of CM Punk's return? I would have rather had it at Royal Rumble, but one way or another, it puts butts in seats. And I think Raw tomorrow is going to have an incredibly high viewership at whatever time CM Punk's segment just so happens to be. So there is that. Why didn't I upload the second part in Elias's video of which one in particular? Because by the time I had it queued up, oh, wait a minute, what the fuck? Son came in with a late ass hit. Relax, bro. Fuck wrong with him. Which second part? Because I had the clip when I opened up said email and I was able to download. I think it was because I already had some recorded, but then I didn't want it to go too doggone long. I probably should have. There could always be a part 2. Raiders, Browns, Chargers, what y'all talking about? Oh, top 3. Oh, 3 teams that Bill Belichick can go coach once he leaves New England. Chargers, Raiders. Oh, that's catch interference. That's catch interference. That's catch interference. Yo, the Chargers are getting hoed, bro. The Chargers are getting hoed. This is incredible. How is this not catch interference? What the fuck?
14 grams of
Even if the football landed out of bounds, the referee wouldn't have known.
then you
Nah, the Chargers getting hoed, bro. The Chargers getting hoed. I can't believe that. That's literally crazy. That's literally crazy. I don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. That is insane. But 3 coaches, I would say, well, I should say 3 teams. I would say without question, Chargers, Raiders, and then a last team that Belichick can go to and immediately coach right now. I don't want to say Cardinals because that's they haven't had anything relatively steady, and I don't like their roster with Belichick coming in. Commanders. And the Commanders. That would be my 3. No, I would not send him to the Bears. I would not send him to the Bears. Commanders, yes. I would not send him to the Bears, though. At least give him something to work with. Belichick isn't leaving the Patriots, not on his own volition. It would be Robert Kraft who creates said divorce. Show him the photo of the swing. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking crazy. Yeah, I look crazy. God damn. Look at this golf swing. I look crazy. This is why I only swing golf clubs when I'm there to collect money, you know? I'm a loan shark at time to time. Ain't no way I'm about to walk around and navigate through life with that golf swing. Oh, that's a bad golf swing. That's a bad. What the hell is going on with the club? That's oh Jesus Christ. I think I might have. Now I know why my hip got a little bit of aches and pain. I need some WD-40 for that hip. God damn. I look like I got scoliosis. Why do I look like that? I look crazy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pittsburgh does play on the 23rd. Oh, that's beautiful. Magnificent. Chiefs beat the Raiders. Adam's mad. Oh, somebody said the Raiders beat the Chiefs. All right, here we go. Back the other way comes Los Angeles. Oh, run, Herbert, run. Run, Herbert. Get out of bounds. Let's see if they throw the flag if you get hit late this time around. Yeah, that's a bad credit golf swing. Yeah, man, listen. If I'm the GM for the Pats, who am I picking? See, the problem is I don't know college football like that, but I'm going quarterback straight out the gate. I have to go quarterback straight out the gate. So whether that's Caleb Williams and trading up to go get him, whether that's Bo Nix trading up to go and get him, all I know is if I'm New England, depending on where they end up picking, I have to get a quarterback. Point blank period. Because Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, they ain't that. And then furthermore, I got to go acquire an offensive coordinator. I'm getting a motherfucker from college. I'm grabbing somebody who's been a coordinator around the league. I don't care how much money I have to pay them. I am sparing no expense. Get a quarterback, get a seasoned offensive coordinator, and then put Belichick in a situation where you only focus on the fucking defense. Only focus on the fucking defense. God damn it, Keenan Allen, get the first down. They're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. Yup. They're going to mark him short. They're not going to move the chains either. They're going to mark. Oh, wow, that's a bad spot. That's interesting. McDaniels is free. Man, tell McDaniels go eat a dick. Mac doesn't have a wide receiver to throw to. Here's what I'll say to that. Yes and no. Because if he had a wide receiver, he wouldn't be able to get the football to him anyway. His decision-making is just on zero. That's the way I see it. He's ass. Absolute ass. Do I think they take Bill's rights away as GM and find a GM? To be honest with you, I wouldn't the Patriots have worked their way, and I think the relationship between Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick has been so long. If they wanted to do a dual GM situation, I think they can do that shit. Bring in an advisor to Bill Belichick so that they can focus on different things. Because me personally, I don't think Belichick should focus on offense whatsoever. I think he should only focus on the defense because that is what he is arguably the greatest of all time at. Bring in a fucking advisor or maybe an assistant who focuses solely on offense. Have them do the draft board for the offensive pieces and let them do that. Because Bill Belichick's in a situation where he got to worry about too much shit. Now, granted, this is a very unique situation because I would never say this for any other GM. But Bill Belichick had the benefit of having Brady for 20 years. He had Brady for fucking 20 years. So you never had to worry about quarterback. Whatever fucking wide receiver you brought in, you knew they would come in and produce because Brady would be able to get him the ball. You don't have that situation no more. Brady could take a motherfucker who's a number 4 receiver and make them into a decent number 2. Belichick is grabbing fucking number 2 receivers legitimate on other teams, bring them in, and they look like they're a 5th string on a fucking losing franchise. If I'm New England, I'd bring in an advisor who just focuses solely on fucking offense. Chargers defense is going to make a play today. I don't know whether it's going to be a fumble, whether it's going to be an interception, but they're going to make a magnificent play that's going to set up a score. Or maybe they take it to the house themselves. I'm hoping it's Khalil Mack so we can sing Return to the Mac, but that's just me. Mark Jackson put 2 on and say, who's the most what's the most complete Super Bowl in NFL the most complete Super Bowl in NFL history? Super Bowl 13. Super Bowl 38. Super Bowl 43. Like, when you say complete, what do you mean? When you say complete, what exactly do you mean? Like, had everything? Had, what do you mean? Andre said, how about them Steelers? Ain't that the truth? How about them Steelers? Dut React said, who do I have for the Super Bowl right now? Still too premature for me. I have no prediction for the Super Bowl at the moment. Lucas put 279 on it, said, who are my offensive and defensive rookie of the year? So, offensive rookie of the year is CJ Stroud.
Then you sell it.
Defensive rookie of the year right now. My defensive rookie of the year right now would be who's been standing out on defense this season? Why am I pulling a blank? No, I wouldn't go Carter. I would not go Carter. Boy. Bland is not a rookie. What y'all mean? Bland ain't no rookie. Bland is not a rookie. Witherspoon has been all right. Deron Bland is not a rookie. What do y'all mean? Bland is not a rookie. He's a second-year guy. Where'd y'all get this rookie from? No, Porter Jr., no, way too many flags. Way too many flags. I wouldn't have. Maybe I go, I like Witherspoon. Out in Seattle because he made a number of different plays, but I don't know if he's made as much plays this time around than he did last time. So I'd probably go Witherspoon. Mark Jackson said, yeah, damn. The game had it all. Okay, so Super Bowl 43 had it all. Tell you the truth, Super Bowl 47, despite the blackout, I think that also was a very good game. Super Bowl 49, magnificent fucking game as well. But if you were to go old school, Super Bowl 13 was one of the fucking greatest goddamn Super Bowls of all time. The amount of Hall of Famers that's in that game, that was a great fucking game. Benton's been balling. Jordan Davis. Oh, they called the flag on him? Oh, that's a whole... God damn, Gus Edwards. You wasn't holding like that when we was in high school. We never had a moment in which we engaged to where there would be any kind of holding. But yeah, that's a crazy hold.
14 grams.
Oh, Gonzalez would have been defensive rookie. Yeah, if he never got hurt for New England, that would have worked out for them. Wow, on a screen. Oh, wow. That's a great goddamn gain on a first and long. Do I think Stroud deserves offensive rookie? Well, not deserve, but he's earned it. He's earned the right to take. He jumped in front of Puka. Puka was number one, and then fucking Stroud came out of here and just winning all kinds of games. Super Bowl 34 was down to the wire. Yes, indeed. Good Lord. Sierra said, hello, concubines. That is crazy. My thoughts on Aiden Ross and his gambling problem. He has a gambling problem? I know he had a gambling problem. I don't watch any Aiden Ross, so I wouldn't have known. Mike said Puka ain't did shit yet. Well, he ain't did shit since y'all hyped him up. Oh, I think maybe at the beginning of the year when they started talking about this dude could be the greatest. Yeah, they was wilding. They was wilding. Last play of the first quarter here. Good pass. There's Odell Beckham. First down. That's going to be the end of the quarter. That's how you make a play. Like, did he blow a lot of money? Is it like Drake or something? Because you at least know Drake is up. We got a hype train going. If I played in the NFL, would I play like Perfect? No, I wouldn't play like Perfect. Says thoughts on Megan Rapinoe filing for bankruptcy, losing 10 million. The fuck did she do to lose 10 million? That's crazy. That's crazy. The amount of endorsement deals that this woman had, that doesn't even make any sense. What the fuck did she invest in to where she must have been a crypto investor, wasn't she? She must have been a crypto investor. Because ain't no way. Did she do crypto? Because there ain't no way. How do I feel about how Kenny did today? I was so ecstatic. Because Pittsburgh offense, literally, I would have thought Ben Roethlisberger was there. I can't wait to see what balling with Ben or footballing with Ben Roethlisberger, whatever. If they could clip up what his reaction of the game was, I'll go and watch it because I know it's a full fucking game. They sit there, they watch the game. It could take a very long time. But I'd love to hear his thoughts because they were moving the goddamn football well at that. It seemed like a seamless offense. There were moments in which, ultimately, plays weren't made or certain things didn't work out, but it seemed like you were actually watching a football game with professionals. Oh, big shout out. Like Han just subscribed as well. We done made it to 200 subscribers. Let's get it. Detroit Hero said, do I think the Eagles will fold in the playoffs? Yes. If they keep playing the way they playing, yes. Because they have gotten the absolute best of their opposition every single time. That's why, despite the fact that they 10-1 right now, they're not as good as they were last year. Everybody is having their best performance against them. And there's only so long that you can keep walking away with W's like that. I've been watching football too long. Damn, Suarez, you just on to the next question. You ain't even acknowledge Aiden Ross's gambling, problem. You could have gave me some sources. I could have gave you an opinion if I had some, some information. But thoughts on the XFL, USFL merger, I like it. There should only be one league in the spring. I think it's stupid to freaking, compete with each other. Cavante Turpin was a product of the USFL. He was a USFL MVP, and then bam, here you are making plays for Dallas. There should only be one spring league with all of the best available players. Have them all under one stage, and then you'll be able to pluck, from the group. So I like that. Jason said, you thought the Philly BS only happened in Steeler games. Well, might have said tequila straight out the bottle. Is everything all right? Oh, is that considered wildin'? My bad. But yeah, I did say I was going to have a little bit of a little drink here tonight. So I did go grab that Terramano Añejo to go and get myself some. So there is indeed that. But everything's all right. Like and said, can you get a shout out to your old high school teammate, Justin Simmons? Oh, well, hello there, Justin Simmons. Big shout out to you making plays in the NFL. How cool is that? I ain't have no teammates that made it to the NFL. I had a couple in college who had, at least practice squad opportunities. But ain't nobody ever get an opportunity to suit up in an NFL game. Why Odell cooking like this? Because this man making plays. Jason, oh no, I just read that. And Peace said Turpin played in the Euro League of football too. Oh, did he? Well, there it is. I'm glad that on commentary they mentioned that Jerry Rice is the greatest slant runner of all time. I need to, and this is why I'm so happy about Nightcap with Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp, because they continue to bring up the old guard. Because as we continue to age, and I said this in NBA streams in the past, remember when I said this, and I'll stick by this, I think I may be the first motherfucker to ever say it. In about 20 years, watch how they talk about Kobe Bryant. Because the generation who saw him will be aged out per se. We'll still be watching the sport, but we're going to be considered the old heads. So the same way that the past generation talks about MJ and the current, generation of super LeBron fans or modern fans who like look at it like, all right, so y'all making it seem like this dude is a fucking god or he never had any fucking problem. Watch how they talk about Kobe, because the same way that we're moving towards the fucking statistics age, they gonna look at the most amount of missed shots, field goal percentage. They're gonna take into account other particular kind of championship, whatever. It's gonna end up a situation where they're gonna be like, yo, maybe he wasn't as good as he actually was. And how I transitioned that to football, look how we talk about the greats. Oh, they played in a terrible age of football. Look at this person's numbers. This guy's a Hall of Famer. Man, his numbers is trash compared to this person, despite the fact that the game is constantly ever changing. So it's up to us, football purists, that is. The casual fans, you can always do whatever you want. But the football purists, basketball purists, sports purists, it's up to us to keep the essence of what the game always was alive. No, Curry's going to be different because the modern game is adapted to his style. Curry's going to be different. That's not the same. Old guard always ends up fading away, but you need somebody to be able to tell their stories. Odell is cooking, bro. Oh, no, that was Bateman. Toretto put 2 on, said sipping on that Dillion for that Eagles win. They 10-1. I heard nothing but bad things about that tequila. Because that's Diddy's, right? Padlin said, before he passed, the media used to trash Kobe, man. Do you remember that? The troll accounts? I vividly remember the week prior, there were commentary videos saying he wasn't top 20. As soon as he passed, they vanished. Ain't that the truth? Saying he wasn't top 20 is crazy. Now, here's the thing with top 10. I can understand an argument behind it because we really have I don't want to say shit ton of great players all time, but I can understand if you don't want to put him in the top 10. If he's in the top 10, cool. But if you have a legitimate argument to say he not in there, depending on who you put up in there, I can listen to the argument. But they was wilding. They were making it seem as if this dude, I don't want to say a scrub, but they made it seem as if Mans wasn't an all-time great because he took all of Jordan's moves. I had issues with that. Peyton Dunn said, Diddy tequila. Yeah, I know it's not a good time to talk about Diddy's, ventures. I don't know if people still drink Ciroc like that, but I remember when Ciroc had first came out, that was the first piece of alcohol I ever had in my life. If I remember correctly, it was like Ciroc cherry. No, I don't think they had that flavor yet. It was a red version. I don't know if it was strawberry, cherry, some form of fruit, but that was the first ever piece of alcohol I ever had. I was 16. Chargers calling the second time out is crazy, bro. We already know Brandon Staley's terrible when it comes to, clock management. So that's a little concerning. Oh, it's Jason Garrett on commentary. Where the hell's Chris Collinsworth? I didn't even realize. Nobody drinks Ciroc anymore. You do. Apple is sweet, but nobody. That's hilarious. See, that's why I got the same sense of humor. I'd have said the same shit. Man, ain't nobody fucking with that. I mean, I kind of do indulge from time to time. But yeah, ain't nobody fucking with that. Put that shit away. Feel free to send it to my crib. Put that shit away. The clapper is back. Ain't that? The clapper is back. And we're not. Oh, wow. How do you miss that tackle? Come on, Mike Tyson co-host. Make that play in the backfield, sir. Orange flavored was your first drink? Well, there it is. My favorite college quarterback right now. Shedeur Sanders. I don't watch much college football, but Shedeur Sanders. I support all things Colorado at the moment. They call him Brick. There was an account with his field goal percentage on it. They photoshopped the brick in his hands. Bio said Kobe's bad stats and insults. Goddamn. Then there be some real life haters out there. Ain't no way in hell you retire. I think it was third time all-time scorer, and you over here calling somebody brick. That's crazy to me. Got him. Great play right there from Lamar. Magnificent play action fake. Found Zay Flowers in the end zone. I guess, this is like a bouquet toss. It was a proposing. Well, that's kind of Diddy-like. Men done propose to men. What's happening to the? But that's one of those AOs. 4-8 growing pains. That's a great play. That's a great play. Now it'd be wild if Justin Tucker missed this extra point. Offsides. Good play. Can we agree that LeBron is top 5? Maybe all no. There's no argument that LeBron is top 5. And as it pertains to top 3, I think LeBron is either 1 or 2 on the list. I don't think there's and truly, if he wins another championship, I think he's cemented himself at 1 or 2 all time. Oh, David in the building. What's good? Oh, yeah. Our resident Chargers fan must have been waiting on an opportunity to see his squad, give up a touchdown, and all of a sudden the game is done. As Mr. No IG joins the chat, you need to relax, sir. You need to relax. If you watch the Eagles pick up the win, says Kronos, hey, congratulations, but it's a little bit stained. Chase Daniels from LSU, not that bad. Chase Daniel. Like the backup Chase Daniel? Where he quarterbacking at right now? Oh, I'm bugging. You talking about the current Jaden Daniels. That's why I knew. I was like, wait a minute. I knew you had put the wrong name, Darren. Yeah, so you mean Jaden Daniels. Yeah, he's been balling for LSU. I'm like, Chase Daniel. What you mean by that? Yeah, Daniel for LSU looking good right now. He's playing well. He's playing well. Second best shooting guard all time. He ain't top 10. Blasphemy. I mean, Ross, you're not wrong. Kobe is number 2. Wade is number 3, but that's a different conversation. It all depends on who you would have. At where on your list. 4SF said, as a Pats fan, you could say fuck Mac Jones. And Demario Douglas got clothesline from hell earlier. Oh, so it was him who got clothesline. Because I didn't see the clothesline. They said somebody got caught with a lariat. Let's see here. Oh, it was an injury. Okay, so hold on. Oh, why is this 2015? I'm wilding. Freaking clip from 2015 came up. Let's see here. Furious after missed penalty. Let me see here. Oh! God damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Somebody get JBL on the phone. Copyright infringement. God damn. Man's almost took his head off. That's crazy. Hold on. How did I not see this? I thought I saw every play today. Yo. Look at this clothesline, bruh. Bang. Shit, you can see the spit flying out that man's mouth. God damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Don't do it to him, JBL. Don't do it to clothesline from hell. God damn. Hey, that's a oof. Oof. Shit. How do you not throw a flag for that? Damn, golly. You see all the goddamn the fucking spit flying out that man goddamn hair the head the helmet. Molecules fell off his face. Shit. Yeah, that dude got dealt with, bro. I'm gonna have to definitely get that clip. Ain't no way. Got hit with a clothesline from hell. God damn. Yeah, that's a not even Stan Hansen clothesline. Stan Hansen lariat. Shit. Son got lit the fuck up. Oh, and by the way, I was able to get the adapter. So we playing a little Legend of Zelda at halftime. As long as I don't have no issues with my Nintendo GameCube. But yeah. Nevertheless, 10:37, pardon, on the clock here in the second quarter. Baltimore leading 7-3. Herbert got some time. Get rid of the football. Get rid of the football. He didn't get rid of the football. Ooh, big fat man done took him down for the sack. Thoughts on Josh Allen being 0-6 in overtime? Hey, son just got some bad luck and bad execution out there in OT. Wow, this man a hater. Why can't we all get along? But second royalty put 2 on, said Baker Mayfield to the Patriots. What I think, I don't like it. I don't like it. Because they need, not only do they need the pieces, they also need the offensive coordinator to make it work. Did I see the run from Big Stomp Poppy from Cordero Patterson? From Cordero Patterson? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can get the run from Cordero Patterson. Why is it not? Dang, what the hell? You type in Cordero Pat. Why they got OnlyFans models showing up over here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ma'am. All right, well. All right, I should have just. Oh, Lord. God damn. I'm just trying to. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. She just put what? Nah, nope. That is wild. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Can't do that. Can't show that. That's going to get me banned. That's going to get me banned. How the fuck you? What that got to do with? Why would you tag Cordero Patterson on Twitter and have that go? Nah. She bugging. No. Golly. All right, let's. There we go. All right. Yeah, they done slammed son. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull that up. The son got slammed.
Then you sell it.
And there we go. He's Cordero Patterson getting slammed.
So, not sure exactly why that was not called. That's
the body slam right there. World's strongest slam.
So, not sure exactly why that was not called. That's 2 guys.
So, world's strongest slam. They done caught son up. Yeah, he got world's strongest slammed. Send y'all the link for what? What are you talking about? Rando Patuan said, would I eat Nia Jax's butt? What about Rhea Ripley? Sir, wait up. Whoa. We watching football, sir. Wait a minute. What's going on? YRN Quan for 5 on said the Pats should try to get the Lions OC and either get Caleb Daniels or Drake May. Okay. Perhaps. All depends on where they picking. Perhaps they can make it happen. Oh, it's a runway where he trucked like 3 people? I thought y'all were talking about the body slam. Hold on, wait a minute. He trucked like 3 people. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't think I saw that. Yeah, I don't think I saw that. Son ran 3 people over? I saw son get slammed. I didn't know he ran 3 people over. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I must have not seen it. I have to go and find that. I did not know this happened.
Then you sell it.
Yeah, I'd have to. Somebody tag me on Twitter if y'all got it. Somebody tag me on Twitter if y'all seen it. On Twitter. Cause I ain't got. I ain't see it. Golly. What is going on? Here we go. Baltimore football once again, trying to see if they could build off of that last score that they had. Good tackle. Oh, but late flag coming in. What's that for? I think it could be for a hold or something. Could be for a hold or something. Dusty Boy said, who I got going to the Super Bowl? Way too early for me to call because I don't have anybody in mind at the moment. Give me a couple of weeks and I'll be able to tell you who I think. Ross said since people took the phrase eating booty like groceries literal, yeah, they started wilding with that. Like, it's not even, like before, I'm pretty sure that used to have a stigma to it. Not anymore. Motherfuckers bring that up on the first date. Hi, my name is Greg. I'm currently an investment banker. So do you eat booty hole? Wait a minute, sir. Wait, ma'am, sir, ma'am, what's happening? Don't matter who you talk to. Yes, my name's Kelly. I'm currently right now a barista at Star. Yeah, so would you let me put my tongue in your booty? Well, wait a minute. Hold on. It's rough out there. Darren Patel on it said, yeah, you're bad. Your Falcons need to fire your head coach. You feel like he has no passion for the game. It's a Desmond Ridder as a backup QB in the future. 8 red zone turnovers is atrocious. Yeah, that man turned the football over like it's nobody's business in the fucking red zone. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The moment I see the Falcons pass the 20, I'm on turnover alert. I am on turn. That pick that he threw to Tyrann Mathieu was bad. 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 You are not supposed to play football like that. He fumbles out the back of the end zone, can't seem to cross the goal line when they have him in short yardage sort of situations. That man is just not great at playing the position when you need him to come through and make a play. Falcons in first place, though, yeah, with a losing record. The entire NFC South got a losing record. Chargers got to get better on second down, bro. This is bad.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Lamar Jackson looking at son like, yo, you a loser, bro. I would have said the same shit. I would have said the same shit. Taylor Heineke to come in and start, I actually like that. My favorite football player right now, TJ Watt. Remember, I said coming into this season, winner of the NFC South would have a losing record just like last year with Tampa Bay. That division is going into shit. What's the 14 grams? Is that a notification? Of course it is. Whenever somebody donates to the stream, you know what you hear?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Never forget it. Never forget it. What am I eating? I'm eating some leftovers from Independence Day cookouts. Bro, the Chargers defense need to tighten up, bro. They need to tighten up right now, bro. They need to make a play. Somebody got to make a play. There you go, Khalil. Oh, no, it's not Khalil. That was somebody else. Oh, damn. Lamar done made it out. Thoughts on the NFC North Division? Green Bay is playing a little bit better, but they're still very erratic, so I don't know how to feel about them. Detroit, the last 2 games have been turnover central. That's a problem. Chicago, ass cheeks. Minnesota, they have no fucking future as far as I'm concerned. That sounds harsh, but hey, it is what it is. So that's kind of where I am on that. I predicted Detroit would win it, so. But in the same vein, I predicted that fucking Chicago would actually be good this year, and they let me down. Crazy Joe said Andre 3000 album slaps. I saw nothing of the of the album, so I couldn't say anything. I should say I've listened to nothing of the album. Marie said Desmond Ritter is Chris Chandler 2.0. Oh, don't do that to Chris Chandler. Don't do that to Chris Chandler. Suarez says, what do I think about sports TV distribution changing with Bally Sports ending in NBA teams switching to free over the air like the NFL? I mean, I have no real opinion. I never looked into it, but if in the event, you have a bunch of NBA, games that are going to be aired on regular television or whatever the case may be, I guess it's better if that's what that means. You might get your first fantasy win since week 5. You went 5-0, and now you 5-6. Thanks to Josh Allen putting up 39 points. Well, what the hell were you doing to where you went 5-0 and then now you 5-6? That's wild. Now, granted, fantasy there's really nothing you could do. You set up your stuff, but it's on the players to go and play. But that's wild. Brian B. Pavon said Chargers offense can be playoff worthy, but their defense needs an overhaul. I agree. But even with the offense, right? They have to get consistent. If the defense can get them off the field, I think the Chargers can take the lead before halftime. If the defense can get a stop right here, I think the Chargers can take the lead before halftime. Who's my favorite MVP the last 5 years? My favorite MVP the last 5 years. Probably, Lamar Jackson's 2019 was dope. Aaron Rodgers' first of the 2 that he had in a row was great. And Lamar gets the first down. No, I think he might be half a yard short. I think I'd probably have to go Lamar Jackson's 2019. Rodgers, Mahomes' years was all right. But I think I'd have to go Lamar Jackson's 2019. And I really did like Mahomes' 2018 as well. Mahomes' 2018 was fucking electric. But Lamar's 2019 was, I don't want to say another level because I don't think it was substantially better. But it was very exciting. Like every single play was dope. They got him. They got him. All right, Los Angeles makes a play, and now we say...
And now go Chargers, go.
I said we say...
And now go Chargers, go.
Say it again.
And now go Chargers, go.
And now go Chargers, go. That's how you make a play. That's how you make a play. Ain't no way in hell. He's nowhere near there. Cheers to the Chargers. That's how you make a play. Huzzah! Huzzah! They had the Baltimore Ravens participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge, cuz.
I stopped short. 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 I stopped short.
Golly.
I stopped short. I stopped short.
I stopped short. Mr. Spock said you did not like that play call. I can't blame you. Can't blame you. Hell of a goddamn play that was made right there. That's how you get a stop right there. That's how you get a stop. Get off the field. Favorite NBA player from all 30 franchise. That's crazy. All 30 franchises give you a favorite player? That's a lot. Who would I should play the OG Modern Warfare campaigns? I mean, if those games are for sale, I mean, I'd play them. Who's my current NFL MVP? There's really no way to call it. That's wild. But yeah, your favorite what? Seinfeld character? Oh, George. Without question, it's George Costanza. Come on now. Why this shit not fucking starting? What's going on? But let's see if the Chargers can take advantage of this turnover on downs. They better, truly. Because they're going to look crazy if they can't pull it off. Because legitimately, here they were waiting for a stop, and now they have the chance to make something of it. It's time. Them boys about to go 3 and out. Oh, Lord. Was that a GameCube? Yes, it was. Did they just put the ball on the ground? Did they just put the ball on the ground? What are they doing? Let's see here. Did Keenan Allen have the catch? Oh, I think that's a fumble. 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 What do y'all think? I think that's a fumble. I think we should all be saying.
And now no charges, no. 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 And now no charges, no.
And now no charges, no. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Ain't no way in hell that's not a fumble, bro. That's a fumble. Ace just resubscribed. I appreciate you. That is a fumble. If that ain't a fumble, I don't know what. Where's the football move? He tucked the football. He caught the ball, tried to see if he can endure said contact, tucked the football. That's the football move. Justice said, I'm the funniest football commentator ever. I appreciate that. That's love right there. 3:33 on the clock. I said the Chargers would get a stop and they put points on the board. Look at these motherfuckers get the stop and then they want to go and fumble shit away. Oh, you got to get a tackle right there, man. You got to get a tackle right there. What are they doing? What are they doing? Clowney with 24. Look, why? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. There's only one person who we can blame for that fumble, and it's
Santos Escobar.
Mitchell picks up the first down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's actually second in inches. Oh, offside. Offside. Why the hell the Chargers jumping offside? They must have
Santos Escobar.
Uniform. What is going on? What the hell are they doing? Dudes is tripping. For me, NYC, I don't want that smoke. Hell no. NFL primetime with Chris Berman and the Chiseled Adonis would be golden. I mean, that's the reason why I ever did it. Not to do, NFL primetime with him, but it was 2016, and I thought to myself, man, whatever happened to NFL primetime? This was like 2 years before it came back on ESPN+. But I was sitting there like, man, I wonder, somebody should make funny commentary on the NFL. Wait, maybe I should make funny commentary. And then here we are 7.5 years later. What are my thoughts on Jordan Love right now? He's got a long way to go, but I like the kid. He's been making a lot of plays. We're about to go to the 2-minute warning. I'd highly doubt they're going to take a snap. I don't anticipate Lamar taking a snap. Yep, we're going to the 2-minute warning. There it is. Ain't nobody taking no snap. Who you fooling? Dallas must have had a bye week. Nah, they played today. They played today. Dolphins going to the Super Bowl. I don't know about all that. Allen said across the sports leagues, you believe that in America, you believe the NFL has the worst officiating. The Bills got screwed. I agree. The Bills did get screwed. I believe the Bills did get screwed. Yeah, I think they did get screwed. But oh no, I'm bugging. They played Thursday. I said today. My bad. They played Thursday. I said today. They played Thursday. Wait, they show you key plays? Oh, that's interesting. Wow, they show all of the key plays. That's interesting. Go back to the fumble. Shout out to Peacock. That is not the fumble. Oh, that's the fumble right there. When he put the ball on the ground. Yep. And there it was on Keenan Allen's fumble. Yep. I saw it. All right, let's go back to the coverage of the game, please. Do I go to the live feed? Oh, yeah, there we go. I think that's the live feed. All right, beautiful. Are we back to the game? I guess not. A.J. Brown took 2 steps and was in the process of making a football move. He didn't make one. A.J. Brown's fumble, I don't think it was an actual fumble. So I agree with the call of them not calling it a fumble. But I'll go extensive on it on the commentary. Mute Spitter said you rewatched the live from last night and you was lit at the end when we finally got to see Santos Escobar. 2 minutes left to go here. Thoughts on the NFL red zone fire alarm situation? What would I do in that moment? I did see a clip of that. What would I do? I'd leave. You kind of got to adhere to said rules. Oh, here comes Khalil Mack. There we go. Khalil Mack making plays. Return of the Mack. It is. Return of the Mack. Come on. Return of the Mack. Oh, my God. You know that I'd be back. Here I am. Return of the Mack. Once again. Return of the Mack. I told you he was going to make a play. Return of the Mack. What? Stop playing with him. Khalil Mack make plays all over the field. All right. Oh, damn, but there's laundry on the field. I think this could it be intentional grounding? Let's go Chargers, making plays. Look at the Chargers making plays. Yeah, I can't play that shit because, you know, they're going to copyright, so I got to sing it my doggone self. Force a field goal. Ace said, who was the most about CM Punk's WWE return yesterday? Me or Ross? What do you mean the most? I'm confused. Ross had a reaction. I kind of forgot I was live in the moment. So I just kind of, I was disappointing a little bit because if I really wanted to sell it, I could have, you know, had a super reaction, but I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do it at the Rumble. Yeah, Ross was screaming. Ross was losing his mind. That shit was hilarious. I looked at the clip on Instagram. Field goal through the uprights, and it's good. Baltimore leads by 7. You said you're a new Lip Bizkit fan? Hey, man, love that Chocolate Starfish album. Shit was dope. I wonder if they still make... No, I doubt they still make music. Shout out to Fred Durst, though. Punk on Raw. Yes, indeed he is. Thoughts on Justin Herbert? I think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's, like, amongst top 5 in the league. Like, you know, the media likes to make it seem as if he is. But that dude's pretty good. No, I didn't eat no Chocolate Starfish. The name of their album was Chocolate Starfish. I was shocked that they went with Bubba Ray's original prediction. You know what's funny? The Seth Rollins stuff, although I would love for it to be a shoot, I believe it's a work. And you know what I hate the most? Motherfuckers on Twitter and the dirt sheet motherfuckers who got to go out of their way to say, oh, no, this is a shoot, or, oh, no, this is a work, or, you know, they were putting on this performative act. Like, why can't kayfabe be real, bro? Why can't, like, that's one of the reasons why I stay away from any particular kind of spoilers, whatever, because I want it to still be real for me. That's how I can have a good, you know, feeling about watching the show. I have to willfully blur the lines my doggone self. Do I think wrestling makes the music scene better? Like when you were a kid, nobody knew who Limp Bizkit was until Rock and Austin. It depends on where you were, because I didn't know who they were until Rock Austin either. You excited for the promos? As am I. Kenny Pickett handing out gifts like Neil O'Donnell? Not necessarily. He hasn't thrown an interception in over 200 passes. Here we go. Anybody believe the Chargers going to score again before halftime? Anybody believe that they're going to score again before halftime? Oh, Maria Taylor's still pregnant. How far along is she? Who knows? I say no. Well, there it is. Mission ain't complete until Rhea eat that RKO. I agree. Maurice done cheered on some bits. I appreciate that. Oh, he sent me a clip of Steiner math. That's a classic. 33% at sacrifice. What the hell? The Ravens lead the league in sacks? Really? I didn't know they led the league in sacks right now. They got 45 right now. Well, 44, because I think they got another one thus far. Interesting. Where Pittsburgh? 32. Oh, it's clipped. Yeah, it's not going to happen again. I remember when Pittsburgh was leading the league in sacks in like 5 years. That shit was dope. Blitzburg. Oh, we were something special. Get after the quarterback, nothing else. At least we could get turnovers now. Here we go. One timeout for the Chargers again. Oh, protect the football. Eckler. Oh, my God, he fumbled. That motherfucker fumbled. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. What is Austin Eckler doing?
You bald-headed demon.
What is he doing?
Bald-headed demon.
You bald-headed demon. How do you put the ball on the ground? Protect the football. That's crazy. Well, so much for scoring before halftime. Oh, Lord. What the hell are they doing, bro? What the hell are they doing?
Bald-headed demon.
You bald-headed demon. How do you not protect the fucking football? What are they doing, bro? That man got a birthmark on his scalp. He was destined to be bald. That's crazy. Now, if you're the Chargers, you want to just keep him out of field goal range. That's a fat ass dude right there. God damn, that's a big boy. They had the fewest turnovers in the NFL. They already got 2 today because of lack of protection of the football. His head looked like a light bulb. Ross said, you got a birthmark on your scalp and you also bald? Damn. Shit. Birthmark on your head, destined to be bald. Now it's 3rd down. You got to get a stop here for your Los Angeles. Or perhaps get a turnover. That'd work out magnificent in your favor. Because understand, they're going to kick the field goal with Justin Tucker one way or another. They're going to try to field goal with Justin Tucker one way or another. Because Justin Tucker's made a, 66-yard field goal? So as far as I'm concerned, he doinked a 67-yarder, but missed it. So best believe they're going to try it regardless. They're going to keep it on the field, and they're going to send out Justin Tucker, period, from here. Oh, there's Khalil Mack. Ball loose. The ball is loose. Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal anyway. They're going to kick the field. Why they call timeout already? That was kind of soon. I wouldn't have did it there. I would have called the timeout with like 5 seconds left or 4 seconds left. They're going field goal regardless. I knew they was going field goal regardless. Hell of a job. Khalil Mack got his 2nd sack of the day. He's now got 13. And I don't know if, did Myles Garrett get a sack today? Did Myles Garrett get a sack today? If not, TJ Watt has the lead for sacks in the NFL right now. No, he didn't get no sack today. Damn, he had 2 tackles when I checked in at the end of the first half. He didn't do nothing else afterwards. Oh, they're at the 49? Oh, they're not sending out. Oh, I thought they was on the other end of the field. My bad. I thought they were closer than they actually were. Yeah, they not going to send out. They not going to send out Justin Tucker. I thought they were closer than they actually were. So TJ Watt got 13.5 right now. Khalil Mack got 13. And then Danielle Hunter, Myles Garrett got 13. And then Danielle Hunter has 12. They could still send him out, but then at that point, what are you going to try there? 78-yard field goal? That's crazy. Would it be 78 yard? Actually, no, it might be. Yeah, 78-yard field goal. Where are they at? Their own 49? 79-yard field goal? That's crazy. Nope, incomplete. Oh, wow. Dude, the Chargers have a chance. No timeouts. They got to heave it. They got to heave it. They got to heave it. Go for the 80-yarder. Y'all wildin'. Oh, Sierra, that's crazy. That's terrible. I don't like that. Nope. I'd keep Sierra. I wouldn't switch that up. No, I wouldn't be a 67. What? No. Because remember, you got to add the extra 10 yards. Let's see what they're able to do here. Look like Patrick Queen might be blitzing. Here comes the pressure. Throw the football. Oh, that's a good launch. Oh, he got a chance. Nope, pass intercepted. Nobody touched him down. Well, there it is. End of the first half. Ravens will start with the football. Yoink. Interception. Where is the other Harbaugh going to land? Well, that depends on if he's going to go elsewhere. Great job by Baltimore's defense, man. They playing good football right here. They playing good football right here. They're playing good football right here. Boring game? I can't go that far. Keenan Allen should have never put that ball on the ground. I know he's going to be eating himself alive about that one. I know he's not going to feel too good about that one. All right, so halftime is now here. Initially, what I was going to do was go and possibly go eat. But why do that when Chiseled Adonis has now started gaming? So, what we're going to do for halftime. Cool. Yeah. What do y'all know about this right here? What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know nothing about that. That Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. I don't think I can hear shit, though. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Try to turn up the volume. Ah, there we go. That shit low as hell. You're not going to make it too doggone loud. Sounding unkish. What you mean? Y'all ain't never played no Legend of Zelda? Yo, y'all better stop it. Talk about unk. What you mean by that? Motherfuckers ain't never played Legend of Zelda? That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. Nintendo watching. Yo, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. You played it and you beat it, man. It took me forever. I figured it out quicker than the PS5. Fam, all morning I was freaking working on this shit. I had to figure it out all morning. I had to do it. But we at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Ravens, Chargers, 10-3. 10-3. So now we in the Shadow Temple. So we got to pass time, you know. We got to pass time as we wait for halftime to conclude, ladies and gentlemen. We have to wait until halftime to conclude. So in the pastime, and I think I saved right before I have to defeat the boss. Slice, shout out to Slice Wins, hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Link to the past. Come on now. I got that new school stuff. So we passing time. We passing time with that Legend of Zelda. Oh, did I just die? What the hell? I was right there. Catch on, bro. What the fuck you doing? Nah, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck Link doing? So how I die? What's good with this man, son? What is he doing? I gotta hold on to the shit. Well, it doesn't really count as a death. I mean, you know, forgot you old. Goddamn. Yeah, it's a whole lot of new school individuals over here. How the hell Link gonna freaking slip off? Oh, wait. Let me make sure I'm perpendicular. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm perpendicular so I don't mess around and slip, son. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's only one person. There's only one person I could blame for falling over here. Santos Escobar. That's the only person I could blame for slipping over here. Shit ain't cool. One person that could be blamed.
Santos Escobar.
Come on, son. What's good with him? Santos Escobar. All right, so let's go. We just gotta defeat the game. We take out Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and then we move on to greener pastures. Oh Lord. Yo, you know this joint is kind of dark on my television. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have never put this damn 1080p HDMI shit, son. Yeah, give me some hearts. Yeah. I see the unchiseled. Somebody just... Oh, wow. I hovered over it. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah. So we're passing time as we wait for halftime to conclude. Oh, yes. Here comes the Staphos. Pull up, pussy. What y'all know about the Begoron sword? This vintage right here. Y'all talking about your Call of Duty? This vintage game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost murked myself. That's how you pass the time when trying to, wait until halftime is over, so. I just missed? I just missed. Hold on, wait a minute. There we are. All right. There we go. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had to switch the boots to the iron boots. That was dumb. Oh, I made it through. Beautiful. Fuck out of here, big ass spider. Yo, y'all really never played this game, son? Ain't no way y'all never played this game, bro. That's crazy. Y'all some youngins. It's the best N64 game. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang put 5 on and said, greatest game franchise of all time, greatest game series. I think it's the greatest game in the series, but the greatest game franchise for me is easily Metal Gear Solid. There we go. All right, take me to where I gotta go. Yo, why is it so dark though? I should have played it on the HDMI first. This joint kind of much darker than I had anticipated. But it's all good. Halftime's still going on, so we still straight. Oh, god damn it.
I'm 14 grams of crack. Then you
I got Conker's Bad Fur Day. I didn't get it until I was an adult though. 14 grams of crack. You had this game when it first dropped? Had to. Bootleg ass Mortal Kombat. Didn't they have a Mortal Kombat? I forget. You know, I like to travel by boat from time to time. That's how my father made it to the country. I mean, he took an airplane, but he worked on a boat. That's a different conversation. Oh yeah, you thought shit was sweet? Pull up. I ain't never gonna guard. Only on the attack. I ain't never gonna guard. Die. Yeah. You thought shit was sweet. There should be another one. Oh shit. Son behind me. Oh, shit. Turn around. There we go. Oh, son attack. Yeah. Get murked. Get murked. Where am I? Oh, I didn't make it yet? We still moving? Oh, yeah, we moving. We straight. Alright, take me where I gotta go. So when this joint falls, where does it go? Just goes into the abyss? Oh, I guess so. I guess you could die down there. I ain't gotta worry about that. Alright. I appreciate all the new followers as well. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang put 5 on, said Metal Gear is great, but Kojima left and they won't make another new Metal Gear. There's a new Zelda game all the time. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Yeah. Did I already? Oh, do I have WCW NWO Revenge? Yes, I do. I got that too. I gotta go grab it though. Oh, here's Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Or is it the two of them? I forget. This is a boss that goes by the name of Bongo Bongo. This Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion.
14 grams.
Shit, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I'm bugging. What am I doing?
Then you sell it.
God damn it. Oh, son done grabbed me. I usually never get attacked. What am I doing? Release me, son. Oh, yes. Fuck out of here, pussy. Yeah, pussy. Yeah, pussy. Get dealt with. I thought shit was sweet. Oh, what are you looking at, Link? Oh, shit. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, shit. I can't see. Second half about to start. I got to win. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to win before the end of the half. Put your hand out to slap me. Put your hand out to slap me. Yeah, get caught up, pussy. Oh, I got you now. Oh, match done. Match done. Ah, shit, he's too far. Ah, damn, he was too far. Hold on, wait a minute. We gotta. This is gonna be the final blows before the end of the half. Hold on, wait. Ah, shit. There we go. Fuck out of here. Get caught up. Get caught up. Where you going? What are you doing, Link? Oh, game done. Game done. Yeah. Match done. Fuck out of here. Match done. I should have put on the iron boots, but it is what it is. Game done. All right, we good. We good. Yeah, we good. That's how you pass the time. That's how you pass the time. Oh, I got no mercy as well. My no mercy right here. My no mercy right here. We good. God damn. Shit took for fucking ever, bro.
14 grams.
This how you pass time as we waiting for the fucking second half to start. Ryan put 2 on it. Says, sup, Chisel, happy late Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Ice Drago put 5 on, said, you know the ice arrows freeze Bongo Bongo. They do?
14 grams.
I didn't know that.
of
I tried to use them before. They didn't let me use them.
Then you sell it.
Yo, maybe I might not save and try it again, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know that. Shit, fuck that. I ain't gonna save then. I ain't gonna save then. If that's the case, I'm definitely not gonna save then. So I could try it again. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang said good kill. Yes, indeed. Ooh, second half getting ready to start. Second half getting ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's switch back over. We got ourselves a W, but just needed something to watch as we wait. Godfather, let us know that the second half since began.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the hot train.
Yeah, all right. So, second half is here, ladies and gentlemen. Second half is before us, ladies and gentlemen. Second half is here. So let's just let's turn off the. I'm gonna try that again with the ice arrows. I'll just turn off the GameCube. I ain't too concerned. I could always fight against Bongo Bongo. It's always fun. And we shall see. But second half has began, ladies and gentlemen. Second half has began. There we go. All right, got it. Green Draco for 5-1 said, did you also know that using the forest water on the Forbidden Woods in boss in the Wind Waker instantly kills him? Well, I played Wind Waker one time. I never played it all the way through. So I'll keep that in mind. But I have Wind Waker on this particular game. Will Diggs still be in Buffalo? Tell you the truth, I don't think so.
14 grams
I don't think so.
of crack. Then you sell it.
The more you know.
14 grams of
As we wait for the second half, maybe we should, let me put on the, let me go get my, where was my freaking music? Is this legitimate business? Is that legitimate business? I think it is. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that legitimate business that's playing now? Is it loud? Hold on, wait. Let me just leave it. Maybe I want to leave it playing during the stream. Yeah, it's a little bit low. It works. Now we have something that's playing the damn. Yeah, we could have something during the stream. Why not? On the lower end. It gives a little bit personality to the stream. I think that works. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. What the hell? The VP do? The general manager on the field? Sun scouting. Oh, what a run from Justice Hill. What a run by Justice Hill. Hold on. What a run by Justice Hill. God damn. Elevator music. That's that Simpsons hit and run. Would I ever play games with y'all on stream? Oh, of course. Of course. I just got to figure out, you know, kind of, because I wouldn't want to be part of y'all Call of Duty team and y'all motherfuckers is getting murked because of me. Because I don't know the damn controls. So I guess I have to work my way towards this stuff, gaming first, and then ultimately we head up onto the streams together. So I'm not going to rule it out. Because, of course, if I'm be gaming, we're going to be gaming together. So there's that. That's a guarantee. Try Fall Guys. But starting Tuesday, we'll be doing like the regular, because of course we're doing the 5 straight. It's not going to be some little bit of games during, like streaming during NFL games or whatever the case. We're going to have days where we just go live and, you know, fucking stream. But these next 2 weeks, I got some fucking sequences I have to set up, so may not be heavily on that. Play WWE online. That'd be interesting. Green Draco for 5-1 said, when you freeze Bongo Bongo's hands, make sure to use the hook shot on his eye to be able to damage him. Interesting. The more you know. This is new to me. I ain't never do that shit. Then again, I never really went out my way to go get the ice arrows ahead of time. Like, my dumb ass went the wrong route, and I used the 2 keys when I could have messed around and had it before the Spirit Temple. So I only had the ice arrows for the Shadow Temple, and I fucking never used them. And I never used them. And I never used them. So there was that. Oh, my God. 4th and 11. Ah, damn. They almost had a touchdown. It didn't work out. They almost had a touchdown. It did not work out in their favor. What was this in 2003? No, this was which game was it? Was it which game was it? It was Simpsons Hit and Run 2003. Wind Waker's a good game. Giants need to stop screwing up their draft pick tank this season. I don't know about all that. I'll never be there for a team willfully tanking. Remember the Colorado tow truck story you got me into since you helped me change the flight? Hey, that wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault for the tow. That's more on me because I was like, yo, let me just go and park inside of a fucking, active supermarket. That's more on me. I mean, you helped me make it to the game, so I ain't going to put that on you for switching the doggone flight. But that story time is up on, I think I have it saved. It's up on Twitter. I said Twitter, on Kick, because I know those videos you can save it forever. Great field goal from Justin Tucker. Now it's a 10-point lead for Baltimore. Chargers going to need to get their head out their ass. Now, don't get me wrong. Baltimore's a very capable defense, but sometimes, big-time players got to make big-time plays in big-time games, and somebody tell the Chargers it's time to step up. No, it's not on Twitch because the videos of the day got taken down, so it's on Kick. It's definitely on Kick. Also, Peyton has it in the folder that I sent, so that's also there. I have to upload that on maybe Chiseled Adonis reactions. All of the story times, I'll probably have to put it up on there. Panthers are the worst team in the league. Yes. I think we can all agree the Panthers are the worst team in the league. Panthers, New England, Panthers 1, Patriots 2, Bears 3. What do y'all think? Bryce Young a bust? No, way too early to call. The entire team is shit. I can't put that solely on him. I would not put the Giants at 3. The Bears are worse than the Giants. Ooh, Arizona's not good either, but Kyler just came back. Kyler just came back. They got punched today, but Kyler just came back. Washington, they all ass. Funny that you bring that up, Yahoo. Because I was legit Googling to see when does Carolina go into the Death Note? Officially. What week will that be? I have to figure that out. Golly. That's a hilarious graphic. That's a hilarious graphic. They got Brandon Staley, whole face looking lost, bro. Fortnite said, I'm eating a tub of cold food. It's not fully cold. Like, it's slightly under room temperature. Your college ID? Oh, nah. Time I ever saw it, it was in Ace said, send bits if you want a Midnight Club to come back. Oh, Midnight Club edition? That was actually a good game. I like that game. That was all right. Here we go. Ensuing drive for the Chargers. Somebody got to make a play, and it's not Austin Eckler. Staley would probably make an awesome college coach. Well, I don't know. Ace is over here cheering on 100 bits. Love to see that. You need to see Bijan Robinson with the steal. No. That's a hella dynamic dude, but I think we haven't had an opportunity to really fully utilize Najee. And he's starting to play his best brand of football. So I think they got to still feed that man. Next week is a great opportunity, but I'm terribly afraid. Chargers need Usain Bolt. I don't know about all that. 3rd and 1. What are y'all throwing for? Run that ball. You know Brandon Staley keeping the offense on the field. I don't trust Brandon Staley. Oh, wow. He actually going to punt. He might run a fake. This Brandon Staley here. He might run a fake. The next gen stats recommend go for it. Man, get the fuck out of here with your next gen stats. Best believe you are not fooling me. They're better if they kept their offense if they were to run a fake. They actually punted it. Now, can they make a play on the ball? They don't have to. Now it's on their defense. Got to get a stop, man. Defense got to get a stop. Get these boys off the field. Najee runs like he's depressed. Not anymore. Last 2 games, he ran with a purpose. Whoa. Wait, Myles Garrett popped out his shoulder. Might be out, might miss a few weeks. What you mean? What? Oh, no. He felt something pop in his shoulder. Oh, no. This was his best year for a Defensive Player of the Year campaign. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Because the Browns needed as much help as they could possibly get with Deshaun Watson out. That's not good at all, bruh. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Because if he's gone, hey, the Browns already operating on thin ice, but they could at least try to skate their way through. And with that, the great job that defense been doing all year, all they need is a defense to keep making plays. But that's brutal. No, it's not good if you're a Ravens fan. That's bad if you're a fan, period, because you don't cheer for injuries. You want to beat people at their best. If I'm going to win games or if I'm going to call myself the, top of the division or whatever the case may be, I want to beat you at your best. Forrest said it's weird to see the Steelers put up 400-plus yards and then see LA struggle to move the ball. Interesting, isn't it? If you was Bijan Robinson, you'd be kicking Arthur in the nuts in the nads. I would too. Myles Garrett's the juiced up Michael B. Jordan. One can argue that brother in shape. That's wild, bro. What the hell? Son got hurt. I had no clue. And I got to go pack those orders for everybody who done went and purchased something on this Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday deal. I appreciate you. We got a shit ton of orders to send out at chiseledAdonisshop.com. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, wait a minute. The holiday season is finally upon us, and it's only right that I do something special for the people. So this Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I'm running a 35% off of all Chiseled Adonis merchandise and Chiseled Adonis cameos. So if you want to shout out or you want to grab some merch, make sure that you head over between the dates of November 22nd until
until Monday, Cyber Monday, which is November what?
27.
I said November what?
27.
One more time.
27.
35% off all Chiseled Adonis merch and Chiseled Adonis shoutouts. So head over to cameo.com/chiseledAdonis or go to chiseledadonishop.com and make sure you take advantage before the deal's off the table.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The orders keep coming in. And then on the cameos, we've had about 4, I believe, that were delivered earlier today and got 4 more, a few more to go. So make sure that you guys click the links that happen to be there in the description and make sure you participate in these deals, 35% off of everything. Has anybody ever requested me to roast somebody? Oh, of course. There's a newlyweds that had asked me to roast their significant other. There was a person where this was one of my very first cameos where they asked me to freaking announce a breakup. I know some of y'all saw the clips of the Bruce Buffer of, they're saying somebody's moving on or whatever the case may be. I had one of those sort of situations as well. Roasting friends, best friends, stuff. Yeah, I've had a shit ton of those. Yeah, it's Clutch City memes, Clutch City memes. I think there was somebody that did one of those, so there was that. Can I roast EDP for free? Oh, I got videos of that on YouTube. I think they might be unlisted now because they done messed around and got blocked. Oh, fun fact. The live stream of the Catch a Predator for EDP when they had exposed them, that had gotten taken down on YouTube. Funny enough, it's on Hot Mic. So I'm going to go download that entire freaking stream. Hopefully, I'm able to download it and not have to screen record. But it's actually over there. So I'll be able to package all those EDP videos together so I could have them uploaded onto Patreon in a big-ass fucking file. So there is that. Oh, Derwin James coming on the blitz. Did not work out in their favor. Nelson Aguilar on occasional hands. How many times are the Chargers going to give up a 15-yard gain on 2nd and long, 1st and long? That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. Shades of two. First off, what a catch by Nelson Aguilar. You talk about maximum extension. Jesus Christ. Oh, Asante Samuel almost had a pick. They about to keep the offense on the field. Asante should have made that interception. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Can I also roast Nancy for free? Oh, they got videos on YouTube. Asante had to, he should have caught that pick, bro. Yup, they about to have a first down right here. Them hands occasional, but when he catches it, it's tough. 4th and inches, they going for it. Oh, I guess Lamar didn't know the down and distance. He walked over saying he thought they had a first. Oh, did Nelson Aguilar get hurt or something? What they trying to figure out? Wait, how's that not a first down? Wait, I'm confused. How is that not a first down? That's a clear first down. Oh, that's a shit spot. That's a clear first down. Yo, if the Chargers get a stop here, the Ravens got hold. Would that be... Damn, they got the 4th lowest 4th down conversion. Oh, my God. Oh, he almost had him. Wow, if Khalil Mack got over there early, Murray stood him up. But if Khalil Mack got over there early to clean him up, they would have been able to stop him. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, on the ground. Jesus Christ, 124 yards on the ground as opposed to 37. Pass into the ground, looking for Bateman there. Did not work out in their favor. Fastest to 5,000 yards rushing. Russell Wilson got 5,000 yards rushing? Really? That's crazy. So how much did he pass Steve Young? I think he probably did. He is Mr. Unlimited. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang said ref ball. Russell Wilson, hell of a scrambler. I didn't know, son. I accumulated that freaking 5,000 yards. Let me see how much most yards rushing QB all time. Let's see here. Of course, Vic is number 1. Cam Newton is number 2. Russell Wilson is about 400 yards away from Cam Newton, and Lamar is about 200 yards away from Russell Wilson. Obviously, they done passed Randall. Oh, he just passed Randall this season. They passed up Steve Young before. Okay.
Then you sell it.
Okay. That ain't too bad. All right. Yeah, so damn. Josh Allen is pulling up as well. Josh Allen got 3,400 yards. Josh Allen gonna pull up real soon. Jalen Hurts got 23 yards rushing. Oh, Jalen Hurts passed Colin Kaepernick today. What do you know? Oh, but Lamar got, Vic got 6,100 yards on 873 carries. Lamar Jackson's only 50 carries away from Vic, but they got a 1,000-yard difference. So I think that's something that people should probably talk about as well. Where's Cam? Cam is number 2. Cam is number 2 on that list. Cam has 5,600 yards rushing. But I think Cam has the most rushing touchdowns ever by a QB. Yeah, he does. Cam has the most rushing touchdowns by a QB by... Josh Allen is next with 49, I believe, because I don't know if they counted the 2 from today, so it's either 47 or 49. Cam Newton has 75. And remember, I had said this in 2018, I believe. It was either 2018 or 2019. I think it was 2018. I said if Cam Newton was to still remain in Carolina and they had an offense that still resulted in him averaging about maybe, 8 touchdowns on the ground per season, if Cam Newton got to 100 rushing touchdowns, there's no way you can't put him in the Hall of Fame. He's not a Hall of Famer. But if Cam Newton got to 100 touchdowns rushing as a quarterback, he's a Hall of Famer. Because who do you know who has 100 rushing touchdowns that's not a Hall of Famer? It's not easy to score touchdowns. That's something that has to be taken into account. Like, I'm not no huge statistic motherfucker up this wazoo, but let me tell you something right now. You don't score 100 touchdowns and not make it to the Hall of Fame. Larry Fitzgerald's going to get in when he's up on the ballot, right? Because let's look at the list, right? Everybody, the top 10, everybody's in. Once Adrian Peterson's up on the ballot, he's going into the Hall of Fame. Larry Fitzgerald, he's a Hall of Famer. Antonio Gates, he's a Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about it. Sean Alexander is somebody who has 112 touchdowns. Truly, in my opinion, I think Sean Alexander, he's an NFL MVP, but he didn't crack the 1,000-yard, mark. But he got 112 total touchdowns, 100 yards on the ground. You could always make an argument for him being a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's going to mess around and make it, but maybe he could be one of those late bloomer motherfuckers who mess around and make it, right? Marshawn Lynch, 94. Now, in the hundreds, Frank Gore has exactly 100 on the ground. Total, just a total 100 touchdowns, but he got 81 on the ground. Frank Gore's probably going to get it because he retired the 3rd all time. So for total touchdowns, 100 touchdowns, if we're just talking on the ground, passing touchdowns is different. But of 100 touchdowns, Frank Gore will be a Hall of Famer. Sean Alexander is kind of on the fringe, whatever. Larry Fitzgerald, Antonio Gates, Adrian Peterson, all those guys are Hall of Famers. Granted, some of them are pass catchers. That's a different conversation. But one way or another, 100 touchdowns is Hall of Famers the way I see it. Ryan Patuan said Deontay could care less Johnson. Ain't that the truth? Couldn't care less Johnson, I should say. But if Cam had 3 more seasons where he was able to, find the end zone on the ground, there was no doubt in my mind he would have probably messed around and became a Hall of Famer because you can't deny it. Michael Vick's not a Hall of Famer. He's nowhere near it. He's nowhere near it. He doesn't have the numbers. Michael Vick changed the game, but he doesn't have them. If he never went to prison, I think Michael Vick could have messed around and became a Hall of Famer because of the dynamics and everything. But best believe the politics of him going to the prison definitely plays a role. But still, I don't think he has the dynamics to mess around and make it. Had he not gone to prison, he would have been in a situation where you get those 2 seasons, and he was only getting better every single year. But had Vic, not went to prison, I think he would have definitely had the trajectory to mess around and get there. Because I believe, no doubt in my mind, Vic would have probably ran for 10,000 yards. He would have thrown for maybe 20, and he was ascending. Get him with the right coach or whatever. Oh, my God. He was becoming such a better passer as the time was progressing, bro. If he never went to prison, he could have messed around and gotten there. I don't know about giving ATL a championship, but he would have definitely messed around and got there. Am I going to live stream the Euro 2024 draw next Saturday at noon? I don't know about all that. Will I be here? I think I will. Anquan Bolin should be a Hall of Famer. He has the numbers, but he's going to be one of those receivers of the 2000s that get overlooked.
Then you sell it.
Because there were so many great wide receivers. 2nd and 4. You got to make a play here, bro. You got to make a play here, bro. Come on, Chargers. Come on, Chargers. Make this a game. Keenan Allen activate a little bit of wiggle. Set up a 3rd and short. Hey, what they better not do, I want to see Kelly in the game. I don't want to see Austin Eckler unless you're going to throw that man the football, but even that's predictable. Kellen Moore better dial up something that's smart. Suarez said, I need to talk about Baba's streams. He tells stories on YouTube about sleeping with 130 bodies. He even got a teacher pregnant. He slept with 130 bodies? Interesting. Pass ricochet. Oh, was that caught? No. I think it's incomplete. Chips Ahoy, Kyle Van Noy made a play right there. Chips Ahoy, Kyle Van Noy, enough to deflect the pass. Yep, incomplete. Damn. Son thought he could make a play. I guess not. Oh, they're going to keep the offense on the field. Chargers 30 for 30 with Justin Herbert as a QB. They would rather have a Chargers 30 for 30 for Marty Schottenheimer's Chargers. Well, Schottenheimer's Chargers into North Turner. I believe he's who took over after Marty was gone. Where is North Turner now? Is he just living the rest of his life just hanging out? What the fuck North Turner doing? I'll be wondering what those... How old is... Damn, he's 71? Yeah, he's retired. Wait, really? He was the offensive coordinator for the fucking Pan? What the hell North Turner doing? He got to be retired now. He's a special teams assistant, offensive coordinator. He never got another head coaching job after he left San Francisco? San Diego, I should say. Wow. Oh, that's wild. Huh. That's interesting. The more you know. Favorite baseball players of all time? I don't watch much baseball, but Barry Bonds, Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, get rid of the football, Herbert. Pass broken up. Is Andre Johnson a Hall of Famer? I say yes. College football Hall of Famer and NFL Hall of Famer. Oh, Lord, is this man hurt? Come on, Johnston. You already getting enough flack from social media from that drop last week. That's a bad route. That's such a telegraphed route. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. What does you do? Man, get me some cleats. And he just dropped that. It wasn't even knocked down. Get me some cleats, bro. Get me some cleats, bro. Sierra you just realized there's a female ref on the field? Good Lord, you late. Did Ocho? No, Ocho's never going to be a Hall of Famer. He's never going to be a Hall of Famer because he headbutted that damn harlot. Should have never married that whore. Something stupid. If he never headbutted that harlot, he would have been a Hall of Famer. Now, granted, all of the work he's been doing with the NFL, he just might. He could politic his way into it. He could politic his way into it. Because Chad Johnson's got the credentials. But if he never headbutted that harlot, he would have made it. If he never headbutted that harlot, he would have made it. Good Lord. Brian put 5 on and said, you'll never understand the Chargers firing Marty after a 14-2 season because they're fucking stupid. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang put 2 on and said, Vic paid for his crimes. He should be a Hall of Famer. He won't get in. He doesn't have the numbers. He doesn't have the numbers. Because we can't just be handing out Hall of Fame nods to everybody. Daniel put 2 on and said, did I hear about T.I. put his paw on his son kick? Yes, I saw the clip. You ain't going to do nothing with me, boy. I saw the clip. Furry Mike said, last time I had cleats, I got ran over. Well, not really. I mean, I get what you're saying, given the reference, but not really. I mean, he ran me over in high school. I played in college, so it doesn't work that way. But I get what you're saying. Mida said, do I think Beast Mode will get in? Actually, yes. I think it'll take some time, but I think Beast Mode could mess around and get in. Because a lot of these guys are on the fringe for what the Hall of Fame's really supposed to be. So it all comes down to, all right, who's going to be the barometer? Because in my opinion, you let Eli Manning in, at that point now, we got to start looking at people different. And the moment that they let Terrell Davis in, now I'm looking at it like, all right, if you got 4 years or whatever, this is not like the days of Gale Sayers where you didn't have enough body of work to where you say, all right, cool, we don't know where the barometer is, so we'll just look at who was dominant during a point in time and then have that person get thrown up in there. Now that we have a full 100 years of the NFL, we know what's considered a Hall of Famer and what's not, like Hall of Very Good. So there's that. Terrell Owens already in. 2:17 left to go here in the third, ladies and gentlemen. 2:17 left to go here in the third. All right, let's see what they could do. Laundry already on the field. They about to call a false start or encroachment? They about to call a false start or encroachment? Back them up again. Good Lord. The Chargers don't want to win, bro. The Chargers don't want to win, bro. What are they doing? Chargers need some discipline. Perhaps we got to send in the hitman.
Santos Escobar.
Somebody need to get these boys under control, bro, because what are they doing? What are they doing? KC Sports Nerd said, do I like living in NYC or does the city bother me? The city don't bother me. I'm born and raised out here. But it's fucking expensive. Like if I didn't have to, if I was in a situation where what the fuck was that? Oh my word. Oh, wow. Okay, Brandon Staley. Pulling trick plays out of their doggone rectum sphincter. Who the hell calls that on the third quarter? I got the same face Lamar got. The fuck they doing? That is crazy. What a play. What a play. Now that's innovative right there. Now that's innovative right there. Do what you got to do to move the chains. They're going to challenge to see if that was a forward pass. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I think they're going to lose this. It all depends on the angle. I don't think so. What do y'all think? Forward pass? Lamar thinking, yeah, I got to get us doing that, perhaps. Let's see here. Nope, that's a backwards pass. That's a backwards pass. I don't think that's a forward pass. First off, I know they got another angle they could show us before they go to the break. Talk about cliffhangers. That's wild. I don't think that's a forward pass. The angle they just showed us, that's not a forward pass. Chitty chitty bang bang. Put 5 on it. Said Marshawn Lynch should be in the Hall of Fame just for him saying I'm only here so I don't get fined. Good Lord, God damn. We talk about Hall of Fame in the game. Easy, that freaky demon done came in here and said, nah, fuck all that. Whose cheeks would you rather clap? Alexa Bliss, Bailey, Mandy Rose, or Rhea? Good God damn. So I need to relax. But Rhea's at the top of that list. It'd go Rhea, Bailey, Alexa. Actually, tell you the truth, it'd go Rhea, Alexa, Bailey, Mandy, because I think Mandy wouldn't be very. I think she's definitely a pillow princess. But Sunset Vicky Guerrero, that's wild. Wasted timeout. I would agree, Daniel Lord, and I think that's a wasted timeout indeed. The party diss on Megan Thee Stallion was fire. I agree. Motherfuckers was like, yo, why he sound like Meg? He wrote for her? Like, dude, what's the matter with y'all? Oh, that's so sassy that he responded to his name getting dragged? Like, so you a dude, you can't do anything, huh?
Then you sell it.
You want Linda McMahon, sir, you need to relax. Whoa, wait a minute. Expo, whoa, wait, sir, hold on. You talk about Rhea for sure. She can beg you if she wants. Sir, you need to relax. Buddy said, yeah, I'd take Rhea, but she'd be the one clapping my cheek. Sir, what is the matter with you? What's going on? Stand. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. That's definitely. Why did they not just show us this angle before the break? That's a backwards pass. That's a backwards pass. Yup, exactly. Yeah, it's not forward. First down. First down. First down. Is Mahomes a Hall of Famer already? Actually, yes. I've always said, I believe for a quarterback, you have to have 7 years. If you have 7 to 8 years, well, nowadays, 8 years, but if you got 7 years of solid production, and when I say solid, I'm talking about top of the league, you got to be top 3. You got to be in the conversation. You can't be some motherfucker who just putting up all kinds of numbers and you ain't doing shit. Your team's steadily losing, all this other stuff. You got to be doing some crazy shit. Mahomes' first 5 years might be the greatest first 5 years as a starter of all time. All time. Nobody's done what he's done. Nobody. There's been some that's won multiple Super Bowls. There hasn't been those that won multiple Super Bowls while also being a 2-time MVP. That's not been the case. He's thrown for the most yards. He's thrown for the most touchdowns. He's been the most efficient. I believe he might have won the most games. It's ridiculous. Like I've always said, you got to do something out of this world in order for me to say, all right, cool. I could give you the nod for, hey, that's a Hall of Famer. Like, look at Earl Campbell's first 5 years in the league. Oh, Lord, are you kidding me? You look at it like, all right, I get it. So there's certain sort of situations like that. Mahomes is an exception to the rule, but you got to have 7 to 8 years of solid production at the top of the league. Like, that's why I said in the commentary back in 2017, back in 2018, if Matthew Stafford and Matt Ryan both play 18 years, which Matt Ryan won't, Matthew Stafford probably won't on his own volition. Both of them would have retired in the top 5 in passing, yards, touchdowns, completions. You got the numbers. One would argue you got the credentials. You a Hall of Famer now? Anybody who's been watching these motherfuckers says, no, they're not there. So there is that. Come on now. Breeze was the all-time leading passer when he retired. That's a Hall of Famer. We ain't got to talk about that. Did they get a false start? What the hell happened? Oh, wow. It's a delay of game.
14 grams of crack.
Incredible. How the fuck do you let a delay of game happen here? What are they doing? You need a touchdown, not a field goal. You got to build momentum. Who am I going for today? I have no dog in the race, but I'm going for the Chargers just for, Pittsburgh Steelers seeding purposes. Because the way I see it is, Pittsburgh had already beat Baltimore, and the way I want it to set up is a situation where Baltimore is 2 games behind Pittsburgh. So whatever the outcome of Week 18 is, Pittsburgh would win the division. So I cheer for everybody in the AFC North to lose, despite the fact that I think it has no bearings on Pittsburgh. Like, I'm not one of those motherfuckers who's like, yo, even if Pittsburgh lose, as long as everybody else in the division lose, I'm good. I'm still going to be frustrated that Pittsburgh lost for 5 minutes. But if everybody else in the division take an L, all right, cool. At least I know this week was a wash. But consider this week, right? Cleveland lost. Pittsburgh beat Cincinnati. If Baltimore loses, Pittsburgh's the only person who ascended in the AFC North. What does that mean? Baltimore still remains at 8 wins. Cleveland adds another L. Pittsburgh now can go upwards. Or I should say, no, they'll still be behind Cleveland because Cleveland beat them, so they're even now, both at 7-4. Baltimore now having that 4 L's, all I would need is Baltimore lose another game and Pittsburgh would jump them. But Cleveland, as long as they keep pace with Pittsburgh, would be in front of Pittsburgh. And also they beat Baltimore as well. So there's that. That's always been my standpoint. It's like, all right, cool. If Pittsburgh lost, did anybody else in the AFC North lose? All right, cool. I'm not cheering for y'all motherfuckers to lose, but if you do take an L, great. We're still behind. No, we are behind Cleveland. We lost to Cleveland. We would have to be behind Cleveland because right now, Cleveland is 7-4, Pittsburgh 7-4. We are behind Cleveland. We would have to be behind. It wouldn't make any sense to us to not to be behind Cleveland. We would have to be behind Cleveland. They put us in front. What? Because of points against? That's crazy. Or is it because of the AFC? We would have to be behind Cleveland. They beat us in the division. Jeffrey put 5 on and said, Harbs is pissing you off this game with the division with the decisions? Because we have a better divisional record, but they beat us in the tiebreaker. I thought they had changed the rule. I thought if you win the tiebreaker in the division, then you would go in front. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because, no, we beat them first, but remember, the second tiebreaker was what would get who's in front because you beat us the second time. Interesting. Well, the more you know. I thought they had changed the rule. I guess not. Gentlemen, we have arrived at the final chapter of this game, where the Baltimore Ravens have a 13-3 lead over the Los Angeles Chargers. Can LA take their receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback, or will the Baltimore Ravens take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. First and 10 for the Chargers. Good dump off, but amazing tackle. Offensive line didn't even get to turn around to block.
You bald-headed demon.
Down goes Eckler. Good Lord, they done served that up on a platter. Big Ben Hall of Fame. Tell you the truth, In the grand scheme of things for the Hall of Fame, no. But this new age of football, yes. Joey Harrington. Oh, yeah, I got to stop it. Here we go. 13:15 on the clock. What you going to do with the football, Herbert? Kelly able to stay afloat, get a gain of about 1. Chargers struggling to get TDs. Ain't that the truth? Furry said, didn't I have the horn playing for like 20 minutes early in these? No, not 20 minutes. It was running for like 5 or some shit like that. It was running for like 5 minutes while I was talking. It wasn't like 20 minutes. Oh, Lord. Let's see what the Chargers doing here. 3rd and 14. Y'all said Butterfingers? Oh, Lord in heaven. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get rid of oh, he did fumble the football. Damn. That's incredible, bro. That's incredible, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. How? How? What are they doing, bro? What are they doing, bro? That's a shame. That's an absolute shame. Them boys getting cooked. Them boys getting cooked. Take the L out of Lover. This game could mess around and be over, brother. They got Jadeveon Clowney out here making plays. This could mess around and be his best season in the NFL. I thought homie when he went to Houston, it was about to be a fucking lethal combo with him and J.J. Watt. That dude underproduced like nobody's business, bro. That shit was crazy. Is Brandon Cooks Hall of Fame bound? Nope. He was never the best in the league. You're going to be a motherfucker who got numbers that's going to get forgotten. He's going to be like Brandon Marshall. He's going to be like Donald Driver. A dude who constantly fucking produced that's never going to get the respect or the notoriety because he was never at the top of the league per se. Brandon Cooks was on 4 different teams with 4 different quarterbacks, 4 different seasons. Every single year, 1,000 yards. Steve Smith is Hall of Fame bound without question. Eddie Pafavon said Staley pretty much coaching for his job. Indeed he is, and the players is not execute. Toretto Pafavon said, pause, the announcer says big and long, strong. Oh, Lord in heaven. That man's wild.
14
That man wild.
grams of crap.
Greatest journeyman? Maybe Fitzpatrick. Because Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think, is the greatest average quarterback of all time, him and Eli Manning. But at least Eli Manning had fucking Hall of Fame moments. McCurdy twins, no. And the older one, the Devin McCourty would have a better chance than Jason because he was the better brother. Oh, that's better for my eyes. That's so much better for my eyes. I really won't mess around and had to wear shades because these fucking blue eye shades. Unless I put on the blue light glasses, but it don't hit the same. Like I put on the blue light glasses,
14 grams
it don't hit the same.
of crap.
I look like a fucking nerd.
Then you sell it.
Got that right there. That's all right. Nick Folk, stop it. Robbie Gould still a free agent? Perhaps, yeah. Tony Romo, greatest average quarterback? No, I think Tony Romo could mess around. Well, I mean, Kurt Warner's the greatest undrafted QB. But Tony Romo was pretty doggone good. People don't give him the respect that he deserves, bro. Tony Romo wasn't terrible. Did he have a couple of flops in the clutch? Absolutely. But was Tony Romo ass cheeks? No, he wasn't. Ain't nothing wrong with glasses. But the unchiseled Adonis wear glasses. So as far as I'm concerned, we can't be the same. Oh, damn. Son fell on Herbert's knee. Shit. Herbert in pain. Oh, they told Quentin Johnson, get the fuck out the goddamn tunnel. A real player's got to go get evaluated. I think I'm in the club with the glasses in the bottle. Shit. Dak or Romo? I'm still rolling with Romo. Dak is a great quarterback. Don't people make fun of Dak, which I understand, but Dak's a good quarterback. Dak is a good quarterback. But right now, him and Romo is damn near identical. I think they got the same amount of playoff wins. But the benefit is Dak has an offensive line. Romo came in when he took over in 2006. He had that all right offensive line, and then everything went to shit. And for years, that man was having to produce with absolutely no protection up front. Flowers couldn't catch it there. No flag, no flag, no flag, no flag, no flag. Don't look for it. Great job. Foles get into the Hall of Fame for beating Brady. That'd be a ridiculous reason to put him in the Hall of Fame. That man that dude had a playoff run, and that was it. He never had a great season in the NFL. He didn't do shit. All man's had is one playoff run. If that's enough to put people in the Hall of Fame, put everybody in the Hall of Fame. Put Joe Flacco in the Hall of Fame. Here we go. Somebody got to make a play. Davis took one to the crib a few weeks back. Can he make a play here? Come on, Davis. You took it to the crib at MetLife Stadium. He gets a decent return here. Oh, I guess Herbert didn't recognize they about to go onto the field. Damn. X will say you can't, you wear your glasses, can't do contacts. I know people who go back and forth with them to try to figure out, all right, well, this hurts my eyes, or maybe this one's not necessarily super prescription or some shit like that. Who knows? Andy Dalton was a quintessential average quarterback, good enough to get you into the playoffs, but not enough to win in the playoffs, correct? And he went to the playoffs his first 4 seasons, never produced a W. I wonder what he up to. He's still in the league? I think he might be. Y'all have any faith in the Chargers, man? Because right now, it's very difficult to believe the Chargers can go down the field and put points on the board, bro. These dudes tripping. Motherfuckers have to make some plays here, bro. They got to make some plays here. Oh, he's in Carolina. Okay. And now no charges. No, well, there it is. The Ravens are going to choke the game away. We shall see. Son said, game done. All top 3 guys fumbled. I mean, shit, now that I think about it. Herbert fumbled. Allen fumbled. Eckler fumbled. Damn. Romo or Flacco? Romo. Romo. Romo had to win the Cowboys games. Joe Flacco didn't have to. That defense won a shit ton of games for him. He was able to coast in a lot of games and then fucking have late game heroics. Tony Romo didn't have that luxury. Let's see what Brandon Staley draw up. He better draw some up. Eddie T. Gaming put 2 on, said Chargers defense is actually doing a good job. Hold up, Herbert. There you go, Herbert. All right, Herbert. Go, Herbert. That's a great run right there, all the way inside the 20. Oh, and by the way, can somebody clip up the that GTA segment from during Thanksgiving, and also the Tekken segment as well. Somebody clip that up. I almost forgot. I got to go get that for the gaming. I have to figure out the dimensions so I could try to get. Well, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I got to go clip that up. Get all that up on Chiseled Adonis Gaming. But that's how you run the football. That man is hella little who was next to him. 82 was hella little. Where'd I put my water? Oh, it's behind me. GTA already clipped. Oh, my guy. Oh, no, because that's from the from the original. Was that from the first stream? Oh no, I can't remember. But I bet, yeah, maybe it's in the file that you had that was sent, maybe. Shazam said, what made you become a Pittsburgh fan? Okay, so yeah, I have a, if you want to see the video of me breaking it down. Oh, Eddie T also said Chargers defense actually doing a good job. I would agree. But you could type in Chiseled Adonis, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Miami Heat. I have a 6-minute video that explains that. Oh, there was also an offsides that was here, too. They didn't throw the flag, though. But I explained how I became a fan. But just to keep it relatively brief, I'll keep it under 75 seconds. The year was 2000. I went to church. I returned back from church. I turned on the television. It was week 4. The New York Jets were undefeated. I live in New York, so we always got the regional games. Channel 2 CBS was always the New York Jets. Pittsburgh was 1-2. It was the 2000 NFL season, week 4. I saw fat-ass Jerome Bettis run a 12-yard touchdown into the end zone for the score. First time I ever seen a fat-ass motherfucker move so nimble. Then I played NFL quarterback 2001 on my N64. Always played with the Green Bay Packers because Brett Favre was on the cover. I always called him Brett Favor because my brother couldn't read. That's a lie. He could read. But nevertheless, I always played with the Green Bay Packers, but whenever I played the Pittsburgh Steelers, could not tackle fat-ass Jerome Bettis because when you tapped A, they would lower the shoulder and turbo in that particular manner, and he'd always run my motherfuckers over. I always used Leroy Butler. Couldn't make any fucking tackles, but that's neither here nor there. Started playing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I didn't have a memory card. I just played the entire season, went franchise mode, undefeated. I said, hey, I guess I'm a Steelers fan. Very next year, 2001, Pittsburgh goes to the AFC Championship, and then we fucking lose to the New England Patriots because of Troy Brown, bitch ass. But one way or another, that's how I became a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Couldn't beat them, joined them on the video game, and cheer for them ever since. 23 years and a half down, or I should just say 23 years later, here I am. So that is that's how I became a fan. Ralph put 2 on it. Much love. Sweet potato or pumpkin pie, it's on me. Well, pumpkin pie is always good. Sweet potato pie, I can't remember how sweet potato pie tastes. It's been some time since I last had it. Justin Herbert's 29-31 as a starter. Those 60 games, the Chargers scored 1,500 points but allowed 1,508. Poor Justin Herbert. Ain't that the truth? It's very difficult to win if your defense can't stop nobody. 3rd and goal. Why are they still throwing the football? I know throwing is your greatest strength, but my God, bro. He jumped too early. No, he jumped too early. That's actually on him. That's crazy. There you go. Great job by Everett. Whoa. Now's not the time to dance. Now is not the time to dance. You still got a lot of work to do, fam. 8 more minutes. Y'all still got a deficit right now. But great drive, primarily great job by Justin Herbert. What moment hurts the most as a Steelers fan? There's 2. One being the loss against the Broncos in 2011, getting Tebowed. That was absolute pain because I believe that year Steeler team could have definitely gone the distance. And then secondly, losing to Jacksonville in 2017 in the playoffs. But also a dual portion of that is the Ryan Shazier injury, because that was the season. Pittsburgh would have not only gone 14-2, they would have had home field advantage, and I think they would have went the distance, but it is what it is. And then third, maybe fucking Super Bowl 45, but I was at peace with that. Comeback time. Well, we shall see. Joshy Nelson said, you've always hated people who dance while losing. Like, bro, get your ass to the sideline and get ready to put more work in. I agree. Even when you have the lead, I don't think you should be dancing on the field until you know the game is won. I'm all for having fun, but I don't think you should be in a position where you over here comfortable until this game is done, bro. And game never over until it's over. But you up by 3 scores with 4 minutes left to play. If you want to dance then, all right, cool. But make sure you finish the job. Ain't no way we in the 4th quarter. We still down by 3. I'm busting a move and shit. Ain't no way. I'm all for people having their fun, but come on now. Ryan Clark or Troy, that's not even a question. It's Troy Polamalu all the way. Come on now. And Ryan Clark is no scrub. I don't like how motherfuckers make it seem as if Son was ass. Ryan Clark was a fucking great safety. Ayers said, what about passing up on Marino on the draft? I wasn't alive, but that if as a Pittsburgh, like if I look back in history of things that Pittsburgh did, by far passing up on Marino was a terrible idea. Because in the 80s, the Steelers actually had potential to mess around and make some noise in the AFC. But they went to the championship, I think, in 83 or 84. No, it was 83. They lost to Marino. No, pardon me, 84. They lost to Marino in the AFC Championship, and then the 80s was absolute pain. It was using, what was it, Mark Malone and Mike Tomczak or whatever the fucking case is. Like, that was bad. If they had Marino, there's no doubt in my mind they would have got a couple Super Bowls in the 90s. With that defense, oh, Lord. But it is what it is. If you feel it's a dance coming, you can give me some laps around the field. I mean, you ain't wrong there. You thought the catch, not catch against the Patriots in the playoffs would be on the list. It wasn't in the playoffs. That was a regular season game. That was week 15, 2017. And that decided home field advantage for Pittsburgh. Because if had that happened, had Pittsburgh been awarded the victory, they don't play Jacksonville in the divisional round. .32 on the clock. Yo, it's crazy to think it's been 11 years since Ray Lewis played football. That is insane to me. Well, really a decade and a half, because, the Super Bowl was played in 2013, but that's neither here nor there. I always associate the start of the season years as when we attribute, the season. Hey, yo, pause. Jason Garrett over here talking about he keeps coming and coming and coming. Sir, relax. Quell your horniness. What are my thoughts on what Alex Smith had to say? It's all facts. The AFC East wasn't fucking competitive. The top 2 quarterbacks in the AFC East during Tom Brady's tenure was Ryan Tannehill and Chad Pennington. And both of them played a decade apart. And Chad Pennington was only healthy for like 3 years. The Jets, fucking awful. Had a couple of good years with Rex Ryan, but awful during that 20-year span. The Dolphins, awful. Awful. The Bills, constantly at the bottom of the league. It was a gift-wrapped division. Now, granted, that's not the Patriots' fault. That ain't their fault. You play who you play. Whatever you got going on in your locker room, that's your business. That got nothing to do with me. But that's damn near 5-6 wins each year that were relatively gift-wrapped. But the way I see it, no. Mark Sanchez isn't even on the list for like the best quarterbacks that was, in that fucking division. But that's neither here nor there. I think and I've talked about that before, but what Alex Smith was just saying, like, yo, come on now. Let's keep it. You have a historically bad division that you happen to, partake in. That's not to demean, your greatness, but come on now. You had 5 to 6 wins that was not guaranteed, but like you could look at them on the schedule, like, all right, yo, we got this. We should be at this point. Like, that's just, what it was. Ralph, for 5 months, how many years do I think Dak has led the Cowboys to the Super Bowl? Wait, how many years do I think Dak has led the Cowboys to the Super Bowl? Well, 0. Or do you mean how many more years until he can lead them there? To tell you the truth, if it was that easy, a lot of players would have messed around and, made it. There's a collective amount of things that has to happen. Every single year around this time, Dallas looks like they can mess around and make a run, but they always find a way. The last 2 years against San Francisco, they found a way. And if they run into San Francisco again, they might just mess around and have a same sort of issue. Patriots division during the Brady era was very easily mostly one-sided division ever. Just look at his all-time records against the Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. It was crazy. They couldn't even touch him. And most of the games weren't even competitive. Like, that's one of the things that a lot of people overlook. But still, Brady was beating everybody ass across the league. So that's one of the team collectively, not just him. So that's one of the things where it's very important. Golly, look at that Ravens schedule. Jesus Christ. God damn. Every single team is decent. Even the Rams are 500, but they're very streaky. When I came down, 6 minutes. Oh, this quarter's going by a little fast. All right. Last time Brady lost to the Dolphins, you think Jay Cutler was a QB? No. Brady was there with the whole Ryan Tannehill was there when the Gronk thing happened. The miracle. That Brady was there. That was 2018. And I think they lost in 2019 too. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick got him at the end of the year. That put them in the wild card. That resulted in the Titans beat them. Yeah. They lost in 2019 too. Back-to-back years. He didn't always have a very good situation with Miami. Like, granted, down the line, Miami got better, and then they would start to split. But he always owned the Bills. He, for the most part, owned the Jets. But most of the years, it was never competitive. Like, if you look at the collective joint, it was never really competitive like that. Yeah, Fitzmagic beat him a couple of times when he was with the Jets, or he was with the Bills, or he was with the Dolphins. That's hilarious. He played for every team in the AFC East except the Patriots. That's funny. You feel like the last 2 seasons have been some of the most competitive football in years that you see, because it's not incredible. Although you have certain players, or I should say certain teams that are at the top, it's different. Like, for example, Kansas City is a juggernaut in the AFC. But you never, outside of maybe 2 seasons in the last 5 years, do you look at it like, yeah, they'll be there at the end guaranteed? Because week by week, it's anybody's game. And these past 2 years, you haven't been able to enter the season like, yo, that team is going to be there at the end. Every team is like, yo, it's a game within a game. It's not super top heavy. Like, remember Peyton Manning? You knew in the AFC, Manning, Brady, one of them motherfuckers going to be at the end. Hell, you could throw in Roethlisberger too, because for 17 years, the AFC Championship was occupied by either Brady, Manning, or Roethlisberger. So you got to give the Steelers their credit. And Baltimore worked their way into the 4th of that juggernaut squad that you always knew you was going to see at the end. The NFC, you knew would be Rodgers. You knew Breeze would be around there, depending on what the defense or the situation was. It always was something like that. But now, it's anybody's fucking, it's all open. What do they call it? Parity? It's all open. Ryan Kerrigan, London Fletcher, get their respect. You say no, especially Fletcher not. I always said London Fletcher's a fucking Hall of Famer. I always felt bad that he didn't get his recognition until he made it to Washington. That dude was a dog even when he was in fucking St. Louis. He was a great goddamn player. Oh, you guys are ahead of me. You said no good for Justin Tucker? 44-yarder. It's wide. It's wide. You don't see that often. And I love how whoever was on commentary for the Steelers game earlier, they made a very good point. If Justin Tucker's not in the division with Chris Boswell, Boswell would get a lot more credit than he actually does. Huge miss from Justin Tucker. Well, somebody predicted earlier that the Ravens would fuck themselves out of this W. Let's see if the Chargers can pull something off here. Why was that kick a little rushed? No clue. The opera singer misses the kick. Ralph put 5 on and said, when was the last time the NFC East had more than 2 teams relevant at the same time? There was a season when Washington was a playoff team, Dallas was a playoff team, New York was on the front. Was that 2016? Was that 2016 with Kirk family member? They just missed the playoffs. John D, you would know. You're a Commanders fan. Philly, I think, just missed the playoffs that year. Like, everybody in that season was relatively good down the stretch until December. Three minutes left to go here. It's time for the Chargers to make a play. Austin Eckler is going to get tackled in the backfield. Oh, a fat man is down. I think he needs to catch his bearings. Yeah, a fat man is down. (2016) was Wentz's rookie year. Dallas is never relevant. I can't go that far.
14 grams.
Mark Jackson put 5 on and said, what was the last year that it felt like the Super Bowl was up for grabs?
Then you sell
Wait,
it.
what was the last year that it felt like the Super Bowl was up for grabs? This year, last year?
14
The year
grams
before, really?
of-
Even though the Rams were fucking super juggernaut of a squad.
Then you sell it.
But if you want to say before the whole Brady, everything like that, fucking 2000, the year 2000, because everybody thought St. Louis was going to run through everybody. Second and 11. This comes down to play calling. I don't understand. There it is. Oh my God, there it is. Thank you. This man was open for fucking a second and a half. He could have caught him when he first came out the break. I could see that shit, and they came off the goddamn string. Come on, man. My Super Bowl prediction, give me 2 more weeks, and then I'll be able to figure it out. Because right now, I don't have one. Right off the break, he should have thrown the football, bro. And you know what's hilarious? Kyle Hamilton was in position. He was in position. He could have made a play on that if he jumped. They had midfield. Make a play, make a play, make a play. Get rid of the football. He throws it to nobody. AFC West been all Chiefs like 5, 6. Yeah, they've been all Chiefs the last 5 years. 7 straight L's decided by 3 points or fewer. That second long, god damn, that is brutal, bro. That is brutal. But that's the story of the fucking Chargers. Chargers, Lions, they're both the same team. The last decade, the same team. There it is, cut up field, turn up. What are you doing, bro? Done hit this man out of his shoe. Yeah, it's about to be the 2-minute warning. You're not running the play. You're not running the play. You're going to the 2 minutes. Just start working towards the bench. Go talk it over. Go talk it over. You got 3 timeouts. Go talk it over. You're not running a play. Go talk it over. San Diego sports curse? Shit. 2017, Washington was all right. Dallas was Dallas. But when Philly was steamrolling everybody, they only lost 3. Yeah, that was 2017. I remember that. And then Wentz fucking tore his ACL. Cost him the MVP. Is Phillip Rivers a Hall of Famer? Phillip Rivers collectively is better than Eli Manning, but he doesn't have those moments because his squad fucking choked and his front office never helped him. Baltimore went from the 1 seed to the 4 seed? Wow. Fam, this is one of the reasons why I look at the AFC. Like the injury to Joe Burrow, you have the injury to Deshaun Watson, all of the other squad. Like Buffalo is not playing very good football at the moment, taking all kinds of L's. Like literally, if you're a team that's on the fridge, like Pittsburgh could easily be a fucking 14-3 squad. They could win out. And if you take a look at a couple of their L's this season, Cleveland. No disrespect to Houston because they balling now, so I'm gonna give them their credit. Who else did? Who else we took an L early? San Francisco, they done got us. Who else beat us? Cleveland, Houston, San Francisco. There's one more L up in there. The Jags could have got Jacksonville. They could have easily fucking had 2 L's this year. Could have easily got them 2 motherfuckers. Because the defense played Jacksonville so fucking good. If Matt Canada's not on the sideline, they probably win that game, bro. They probably win that game. But it is what it is. No, you go back and watch that. That shit was close. It was just the offensive play calling was absolute ass. The defense did everything right. They would have got that game if you actually had a goddamn offensive, coordinator who could call plays. They would have got that game. But then again, you come in, you change it, you can't, the butterfly effect don't work. But they literally, they had that game if they actually had an offense. Wolfstar said Eli beat Brady twice. No, he didn't. He played against the New England defense. He didn't play against Brady because you also have to take into account who slowed down Brady. You think Brady on average averages 14, 17 points? Fuck no. The Giants defense played out of their mind in those 2 games. Second Super Bowl between the 2, Eli Manning was the best player on the football field. The first one, fuck no. MVP should have been Michael Strahan, Osi Umenyiora, somebody on the fucking D-line. Eli Manning had 2 drives that entire game, but it's the same mirror of what happened in the first Patriots Super Bowl that they won. Oh my God. 4th down, that's the play call. You don't got no protection on the fucking 4th down. Yo, Brandon Staley need to be fucking fired, bro. Fire that man on the field right now, bro. What's the purpose? Because if the Chargers take another L, you might as well just kiss the playoffs goodbye because I don't know if you're fixing to win everything straight. How does this happen? What were y'all looking at? That's crazy. Marie said Harbaugh needs to go too. So who would you replace him with? That is wild. Now they just gonna run. 1 first down, this game is done. Especially since they didn't immediately pick it up. 1 first down, this game is done. And now no charges, no protection whatsoever, bro. How does that happen? Ought to be ashamed of themselves, bro.
And now no charges, no. 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 And now no charges, no.
And now no charges, no. Come on, man. Oh, I gotta change the overlay for the streaming as well. I'm gonna move the Underdog joint. I'm gonna change the Twitter and Instagram joint to the Twitch and Kick, and also YouTube as well. Leave the chats, but make them maybe a little smaller. Move the Cash App and everything else that's there up out the way. Make more full screen space. Chargers remaining schedule. Ah, boy. Patriots, they can get that for sure. The Raiders is always going to be a coin toss. Broncos are streaky as fuck right now, so I don't think that's going to happen. The Bills in close game situation, they can mess around and get them. But if it's if it's not a close game at all, I'm rolling with Buffalo. That's a fucking shame, bro. It's got to be pain being a Chargers fan. It's got to be pain being a Chargers fan. Y'all said touchdown. Hold on, wait a minute. Defense made a play. Oh, on a jet sweep. Oh, Lord in heaven. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did this motherfucker say goal? That's crazy. See, that's a much better celebration. But wow. 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 That's crazy. First off, since when can you use the football as a prop like that, where you can kick it? I thought that would be considered a flag. Oh, no, maybe if you use things that are not the football, then that's a flag. That's crazy. That's a good celebration. That's a goddamn shame, bruh. And now no charges, no. Yet another game where they absolutely fucking fumble, bro. Hella turnovers left and right. Underperforming left and right. Get them the fuck up out of here. Mark Jackson put 5 on and said, start bench cut at their highest peak. DeMarco Murray, David Johnson, Arian Foster. I'm starting Arian Foster. I would, at their highest peak, start Arian Foster, bench David Johnson, cut DeMarco Murray. And DeMarco Murray at his peak was a fucking dog. But I think Arian Foster's the best of the group. And David Johnson was a dual threat. So I would do that. And Devin Patuan said, do I see Shaq Lawson? Did I see Shaq Lawson hit a Philly fan? Well, wait a minute. No, I didn't see that. Theo said, does Staley get fired tomorrow? Should, but I don't think he will.
And now no charges, no. And now no charges, no.
Keenan Allen wide open for the first down. Chargers got to move with a sense of urgency. I bet they're going to score just so that they can keep the streak of losing by at least 3 points. Fitzum Patuan said, Broncos country. Let's ride. We beating the Texans too. Golly. How does that happen?
14
He's got 14
grams
catches.
of
I mean, hell, I don't think Tariq. Oh, well, passes off his fingertips. Almost 15 catches, but that's not what happened. Tyreek Hill gonna have to really work to get that triple crown just based off of receptions alone, because Keenan Allen is getting that football into his goddamn grasp every single week.
Then you sell it.
Tyreek Hill's gonna win with the yards. He's gonna win with the touchdowns, but those receptions is gonna be tough. So I hope Tua's having a conversation with him like, hey, I want to get you this here triple crown. So we shall see. I ain't gonna. Oh, y'all said a sack happened. Damn, I shouldn't have looked at the chat. Done spoiled it for myself. Timeout, 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 timeout. I guess not. So if they're just gonna run a play, they should have kept running. This motherfucker didn't even get down yet. Oh my God. Incomplete. Nobody was there. 4th down. This the game right here. That man was hurt. They should have been called timeout. They should have been called timeout. Herbert beat the fuck up, bro. Oh, and that elbow definitely hurt because he got a scab, and that's exactly what hit the ground first. Ain't that the worst when you have a cut on your body? That's always somehow pain happens to find. How is there nobody who's there, bro, to block? Game done. Baltimore remains the number 1 seed. That is wild. What's going on with these pants where the behind portion of the pants is damn near see-through? Where did this come from? Well, there's 2 knee downs and this game is over. Two knee downs, this game is over. Charges on the L train again. You can't tell me Staley don't look like a Brainiac villain. Hey, indeed he does. That's game, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Jay? And that's game. And that's game. Game done. Game done. Get them boys the fuck up out of here, bro. I don't even got to do the super preamble, bro. I'm so sick of the fucking Chargers. I'm so sick of the Chargers. Tell them boys to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. Pack them boys up. Pack them up. And tell them
You lose.
because they failure. And they eating
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
and make sure that they never forget that they eating lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
It's over. You lose. Get them boys the fuck up out of here, man. I'm so sick of the goddamn Chargers. I'm so sick of the goddamn Chargers. Every year they come in with potential. Every year high-octane offense. Every year underperforming. Shit is ridiculous, bro. Mark Jackson Batuan said, you know who cost LA the game? Santos Escobar. That seems to be the case.
Santos Escobar.
Come on, man. What are we doing? Chargers would have won if it was.
Santos Escobar.
Chargers would have been able to hold on if they had protection from.
Santos Escobar.
Chargers would have been able to turn things around if they had.
Santos Escobar.
But that ain't the case. Next week is week 13. You know what that means. Death Note begins. Most likely, I believe so, because the Carolina Panthers would definitely be in a situation where they are now out of the playoff race.
14 grams of crack.
Chargers have regressed so damn much since last year. Shit is wild, bro. Ain't it?
Then you sell
Ain't it? Derp said, how is a team that bad with Justin Herbert? Man, no defense. Y'all saw the statistic in the chat earlier. They scored 1,500 points, but they gave up 1,500 points. You can't win if you can't stop nobody. And when you need a play in the end, somebody's got to be able to make it. And unfortunately for the Chargers, they just don't have that guy. They just don't have that guy. That's a goddamn shame, bro. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to play a little bit of GameCube and beat Bongo Bongo, but this time around, use the ice arrows to see what that's like. That's crazy. Chargers aren't even a side character in their own anime. They not. Ravens should just get Joey Bosa off their hands. I mean, if they could, they probably would. If they could, they probably would. How can you say no defense if the offense turned the ball over 4 times? Herbert again, get another pat. No. I'm talking about totally across the board. This game, Herbert didn't do what he had to do, but also Keenan Allen fumbling the football, Austin Eckler fumbling the football, Justin Herbert not getting no protection. Like, don't get me wrong, his turnovers were bad. But in the clutch, did you see any schemed protections that were there? They got out-coached. Because look at it like this, right? The last 2 drives, it was an unblocked rusher that made it to Justin Herbert that ended the drive. That's coaching. I understand people look at Herbert like, yo, why doesn't he get criticized as much as other quarterbacks who, you know, haven't, or I should say have just as much, if not more success than him? There's a lot of factors. Obscenity put 5 on it. Said they need to move back to San Diego. LA never wanted them at all. You are absolutely right. LA they embraced the Rams because they won a Super Bowl. They are not embracing the fucking Chargers. They are not embracing the Chargers. That's a fucking shame, bro. That's a shame. Get the Chargers the fuck up out of here, bro. There needs to be somebody who deports them back to San Diego, and I think I know the man for the job.
Santos Escobar.
That man will get them the fuck up out of here.
Santos Escobar.
Somebody gonna have to do it. They need to dip. Nah, yeah, that bouquet toss shit was whack. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was whack. Flowers is one of 14 siblings. Oh, his parents were fucking. Deport is a crazy word of choice. Why? Because I said Santos. Oh, right. Get that. Because of the stigma. Yeah, his parents were fucking. You one of 14, your parents was getting down. And, well, that's an unpopular opinion because I've always looked at it, yo, you got like 10 fucking kids. How often you fucking during the pregnancy? Because me personally, I kind of think that's a little weird. Especially if you somebody who just shooting up the club. You got to wrap up a situation like that. I don't want my child being fed these damn, come on now. But that's a different conversation. I feel like a Stephen A. Smith in a situation like that. Justin put 10 on it. Said the Chargers going to charge her. How do you not capitalize on a human? Justin Tucker. Oh, well, Steelers going to have to handle the business alone. Well, it seems like that's going to be the case. Can't trust in other teams to get the job done, but at the same time, Pittsburgh got to make sure they keep pace. Here's what I don't want to have happen. It's a 1-game differential between Pittsburgh and Baltimore at the end of the damn season. I wanted at least 2 games. So even if Pittsburgh lose, because I'm going to be there in person and I don't have a very good track record. Well, no, I think now I'm 2-1 in attendance for Steelers games. Yeah, I'm 2-1 in attendance for Steelers games. But my last 5 Miami Heat games I've gone to, they've taken L's. So, Steelers in Jacksonville. I want to see Jacksonville again. With the way Pittsburgh's offense played today. I want to see Jacksonville again. I want to see Houston again. A Grizzly Bear said, you going to fool around and have 15 kids? I don't know about all that. Sierra said, you best you could do is 4 and 3 is pushing it. Shit. Slick Shot said, we'll gladly deliver Pittsburgh another L. Not on my watch. I'm going to hop onto the game and make sure that doesn't happen. Ah, shit. Who going to be in Baltimore? The game not in Pittsburgh. No, the game's not in Pittsburgh. The game's in Baltimore. Yeah, I said I'm be in Baltimore. Most likely, start of the year, I'll most likely go over there for the game. Enemy territory, pull up, go see that son bitch. Zay is the 11th or 14th kid. Shit, that's wild.
Of crack. Then you sell it.
I don't know, fam. People overlook this, but Jacksonville is undefeated on the road this season. Oh, that's important. Jacksonville's a good football team, man. Jacksonville's a good football team. Have I ever thought about streaking on an NFL team? No, not at all. I'm a black man. Come on now. That's foolish. That's foolish. I'm not somebody who likes to play race cards or play into, you know, the racial debates or whatever. Come on now. Come on now. That's never been something that's ever interested me. Come on now. What are we talking about? Let's keep it real. Am I going to fire up Ocarina of Time? It's on right now. Like, Ocarina of Time is actually on right now. Let me see if you can hear it. You should be able to hear it right now. You hear that? You should be able to hear it. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is on right now. What's streaking? Oh, running across a professional field naked. Well, not even running across a professional field, but running, period. I guess just running naked anywhere. You could be a streaker. Like skinny dipping, per se. I've gone skinny dipping. So you just go into a location. When I did skinny dipping in Greece. Now, granted, we had our own personal, you know, not pool, but I guess hot tub area. I was up in there, but yeah, publicly naked. When I was in Jamaica, I was going to go and skinny dip, but I forgot to do it because I went to this place off of the Negril Resort. Oh, my God. Best fucking lobster I ever had in my life. Immediately, I'm like, oh, what was I supposed to do? I completely forgot, fam. I fell in love with the food. You did that at a rented house in Florida? Oh, Lord. Bring back the moo-moos. No cap, you wanted to play the Browns again just to beat them this time. We had them in the last game, but Canada's a fucking idiot. I agree. But that's one of the that's one of the pains of sports. Like, yo, you take your L, I'll see you next year. Should Brandon Staley get fired? Absolutely he should. Absolutely he should. K-Dub said, y'all ain't streaked. That shit is fun. It's fun if you're in the right location. It's fun if you're in the right location. Now, if you streak by yourself, I've streaked by myself. I've streaked, you know, with no, have I streaked with people? I don't think I've streaked with people. I think I've only streaked by myself. But it's fun if you can make fun out of it. But if you're peer pressured into it, you're never gonna have a good time. And it all depends on where you are, because the situation has to make sense. Would I buy a Switch and buy the new Nintendo games or buy the new Zelda games? Maybe, but I mean, I still would have to get acclimated to the story and actually play the game because I'm not a gamer like that. This is literally my first time really gaming in like 10 years. Because I'd play games sporadically, but never consistently. So, because ultimately when life began, I'm like, yo, I can't afford to have the hobby of playing games. I'm broke. You know, so it was kind of Nothing wrong with, having a hobby or whatever, but it's like I had to operate in a sense of desperation. So all of my time was allocated towards this. Wire and Quan put 2 on and said, Flowers' house was packed on Thursday. 14 kids, I could imagine. At a beach in a hotel just for fun, fair enough. Slick Shot said, you felt the I'm broke stance. Hey, fam, like, when you're back up against the wall, you ain't got shit going for you, it's like, yo, you got to figure out what the fuck it is I'm going to do. Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody process stuff different. But when you in a spot like, yeah, this ain't about to be the life for me, I ain't going to lie to you. Like, this shit is cool. It's all right, but I got to figure some shit out, bro. I got to build some form of cushion. Like, even with hanging out with friends or whatever, like, now I'm in a situation where it's like I could go and hang out, whatever, but I still recognize, yo, we can't do this all the time. I still got to operate with a sense of urgency. I ain't got that fucking cushion. Until I'm in a spot where I can just kick my feet up for, like, if I don't want to work and I still got stuff coming in, then I'm good. Then I could be like, yo, I'm good. But until I'm there, can't do it. Can't do it. As a Bengals fan, good game to the Steelers. They played mistake-free football. Besides that one fumble, can't wait to rematch when you get Burrow back and Canada being fired. Yeah, I look forward to next year, man. We're going to play again, but unfortunately Burrow's not going to be here. Cal said, do I like the idea of the Chargers getting a new quarterback or a new wide receiver? Nah, new quarterback, no. Wide receiver, they can definitely use some more. But a quarterback, I would say no. What's my everyday life like? Well, wake up in the morning, go to the gym. After come back from the gym, edit, email, pack orders. Currently right now I'm writing out a educational sequence so I could teach people how to get into YouTube and also connect with brands, because I wanted to figure out how I can give back outside of just giving free game on the streams or whatever the case may be. And that could also be another tool for income. Getting into streaming, a shit ton of fucking research out the wazoo, and then lastly is taking care of the fucking family. I've always talked about this, briefly, but in every family, I think maybe once, if you're lucky, twice in a generation of the family, there's that one person who's, set with a challenge if they do want to take it. Like if you remember watching Mission Impossible, where it's like your mission your mission if you choose to accept it. I think at least one or maybe 2 people in a generation is given if they would like to take on the risk of having to be that one in the family to either break through the poverty chain or perhaps take the acquired wealth and finance of the family and push it to a whole other level. They got to take everything on their shoulders. For me and my family, I'm the one. So I've had to assert myself into everything that's been going on with the fam and then even friends extended, because although you're not supposed to be the person who says it, that's how I know I'm a good person. Because I've extended myself further than I probably should have ever had to do for different sort of people to make sure that they are right, because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. So that's also a bulk share of where my time is allocated. Because if y'all was to see, like if I was to literally do like an in real life stream for a month straight, because one day can be fabricated, for a month straight, y'all be like, how the fuck does this dude have energy, bro? And I can tell you right now, I don't know how I have energy. It makes no sense. I should be burnt out up this motherfucker it's crazy. But that's neither here nor there. I've always talked about student loans. What's my degree in business administration? I have an associate's. I left school after 2 years. 2.5, because my business law professor, I told the story before, but shout out to Professor Rhodes. He pulled me to the side. I had a B+ in the class. He pulled me to the side like, yo, why are you here? I said, excuse me? The fuck do you mean, why am I here? I didn't say it like that, but I'm like, what do you mean? You trying to say I'm dumb? Like, what you talking about? I got a B+ in the class. He's like, no, like, why are you here? And he listed out all of these subtle things that I did in class that were hilarious. Because I wouldn't say I'm the class clown, but I was the dude I was funny under the right, context per se. Like, I can answer a question. It would be hilarious, but my intention wasn't to try to be funny. Like, when you think class clown, you think of that person who goes out of their way to get a laugh. I wasn't like that, but I always had the class laughing, right? Whether it was high school or college. So he listed off a shit ton of stuff that I did in college, might I add, because we're paying to go to school. My scholarship was done after my first semester. I've told the story before, but if you'd like me to go into detail, I could. I could keep it relatively brief. But he said, like, yo, you should consider entertainment. I'm like, entertain? You pushing me out of school? You think I'm sweet? The fuck going on? But I thought about it. I said, you know what? Makes a good point. So if that's the case, football ain't working out. Why should I stay here and accumulate more funds, knowing how student loans affects motherfuckers? So I switched from the 4-year to the 2-year, immediately graduated, got the fuck up out of school, and I still refuse to pay my student loans. But it's business administration. So I didn't drop out. Like, I literally graduated. 2 years, does it still consider a graduate? I have a degree, but, there was that. Deji said, I'm yawning every stream talking about I'm not burned out. But yeah, but I still fight through it. It'd be one thing if it's like, yo, every stream I'm like on some, I'm going. There's a yawn, so you got me there. But yeah. Slick Shot said, fuck business, go tell a joke. That's hilarious. He should have put it that way. Mark Jackson put 5 on it, said, you feel like that's you and the family, getting out the military and going back to a government job, making sure that you and the fam is well off. No, I didn't quit football. Here's what happened with football, right? My freshman year, I started my very first college game, or whatever the case may be. Now, granted, it was a technicality because the starting X was injured, but I was supposed to start at Z. So they moved me to X because I was one of maybe 2 of the receivers who knew all the plays, but I was better than the other person who actually knew everything else. So I starting receiver came back from injury. Rather than move me over there, the coach said, yo, we're going to keep you over here because you know all the plays. But why would you not leave me on the... It don't make sense to... So that played a role. There was some politics or whatever. And then the second year, I was just I was falling out of love for the game because there was a lot of frustration that exists there. Because it's one thing if I just like, yo, you garbage, you can't play, it's over, right? That's one thing. It's another thing if we have practice, I'm not killing, but I'm on par with everybody else who playing. So when it come time for the game, I'm in rotation. I'm on the field. It's one thing if I'm just heating up the bench. I'm on the field. I'm not starting. I'm on the field. I'm like receiver number 3, 4. The ball not coming my way, though. So I'm not huffing and puffing on the side. I'm still being a team player. I'm in there, whatever the case may be. But it got to a point where I'm like, yo, I played the whole year, both years. I got 2 years of eligibility left. Unless I end up having some otherworldly kind of season.
Then you sell it.
What the fuck gonna happen? And then I considered transferring, but then here's the problem. If you're not a scholarship athlete, you doing all this transferring to try to get, I pretty much got to walk on wherever I go because what tape I'm going to use? I'm now 19. I'm going to pull up my high school tape. Yo, I want to transfer here. Here's what I was doing in high school. Maybe what did you do in college? Well, I was just rotational, but here's my routes. I'm open. They're not throwing me the ball. Here's some of my practice tape. So you got to get to a point where it's like, yo, what the fuck am I going to do now? So that's what kind of had me in that situation. So it was like, all right, what do I do here? Do I still want to go and try to transfer and do all this other stuff? And then on top of that, all the other schools, pricey. I go back to community college. I got 1 year to pop off, and then I got to hope I can get a scholarship to go elsewhere. So I was very practical about it. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. But I still got 2 years of eligibility. I've always said I'll keep myself in shape. If I can get my hands on some fuck you money, I'll go back to school, to one of those, schools that you can immediately play. I'll see if they let me play a season. Now, granted, I'm going to be 30 at the time. But if they let me play, hey, last hurrah, go for it. So you never know. But that's kind of where I'm at with that. Ciara said, you scared to put all your eggs in one basket. You know failure is the path to succeed, but it's hard to pick yourself back up after huge L's. Correct. But the best case scenario that you could do is always tell yourself, hey, if you do take an L, you have to fall forward. You take a loss, fall forward. You have to know why you lost and what corrections can be made. That's why it's very important. When you do put all the eggs in the basket, you got to be very intentional. about what it is that you're doing, and you got to be, I don't want to say obsessed about it, but you got to know what's going on. So that's something that plays a role. Patrick Pateno said, you feel that you have 5 siblings, and with 3 of them disabled. God damn, sorry to hear that. And mother's starting to feel her age. You really want to give them a better life. Here's to you for reminding me of that. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something right now. It's one of the reasons why it's very important to have a plan. Because we're coming to the end of the year, man, fuck Zelda. We're going to talk some real life right now. But here's what you got to do, right? You have to have a plan. Write stuff out. We're coming towards the end of the year. We're starting up 2024. Usually people like a fresh start at the beginning of the year. Don't wait until then. We got maybe, 5 weeks until the end of 2024. Here's what you can do. Write out what your goals are, right? Long term. Great. Have that there. Write out short term. Then start to plan what's necessary to do it. Hold yourself accountable. Reach out to one of your very trustworthy friends, trustworthy, family members. And if you don't have any of those, find somebody who has similar goals. You're going to have to go seek those people out. Hold each other accountable. And slowly but surely, you'll realize, wait a minute, I'm so much closer to where it is that I want to go than I was before because I changed the way that I'm going about it. Like when I got into YouTube, ain't nobody was fucking supporting me. Like, no disrespect to my brother, my parents, my friends, whatever the case may be. They'd watch a video or maybe share one here and there, but it was all on me. I had to make it happen. It took a long time to get to this point. I should have been, not 2016. I had some breaks where I had a month I ain't post. I had a few weeks where I'm like, man, ain't shit getting over. It took me over a year to get to 1,000 subs. Then between 2017 to 2019, those of y'all who've been around for a long time, I mean, y'all know the numbers. I've been blocked on YouTube 45 times. 7 of those times, it was 2-week bans. That's equivalent to 12 months. I went 18 months with 5 strikes concurrently on the channel. One would come off, I get a new one. For 18 months, I'm walking on eggshells. If they took it all down, remember what I used to say. If they take me off the internet, that's it. I had my one chance. It didn't work out. That's it. So you just gotta keep at it. You gotta keep at it. So it's one of those situations where it's like, all right, cool. Even when you feel like the walls are collapsing, when you're trying to figure out, because I know it's hard. Everybody got different situations. There's moments in which, certain things can be a bit more overwhelming for some than for others. But you got to look at it like, all right, cool. This is what's happening. Why is this happening? And you attack each problem one by one. You try to attack everything together, you're going to have a bad time. Because you won't be able to strike the problems with 100% force. Because think about it. If it's you one-on-one with an issue, you can give all your focus towards that issue. If it's now 10 issues and you're trying to beat all 10 at the same time, you don't got that focus. So figure out what's the biggest problems that I got going on. Write them some bitches down and say, all right, cool. This is the biggest issue. It is taxing the fuck out of me. I got to focus on this. These littler ones, maybe if I take care of this will immediately get removed. This is connected to here. All right, cool. So I get that fixed over there. Cool. I got this going on in life. What can I do with this? What sort of plan? Great. All right. So we do all that over there. And that way you can start to do like that Zach Galifianakis meme where it's all a bunch of math equations all over the place. That's how you start to figure shit out. It's all structure. It's all structure. K-Dub said, if YouTube wasn't me in a hoe, I would have already been over 1 million by now. You stand by that? That's a fact. Even now with like this, I just now started to really be more sociable on social media. Like I always did everything in the purpose of trying to like market myself, but I wasn't really like trying to go meet up with people or whatever. And I talked about this before, so I'm not going to really get into it. But even now, opening it up, like getting an editor, I have a meeting that I'm supposed to set up probably, if not this week, then next week with one of these potential possible editors that I can have. Couple of you who've been supporters of mine for a minute, even with like the clipping on Twitter, like I'm gonna probably give access to one of the channels, like the new channels, so that y'all can upload on there just to push, fucking content to give people opportunity to, prove themselves with stuff. All right, cool, you edit, chop up these stuff, see if it works, and then perhaps I could start hiring staff or some shit like that. I always try to do everything my doggone self, See, Sierra, you could be part of it. So it's situations like that. So it's like a learning curve per se. Todd Pratt said, I'm preaching the positivity we need to encourage us to be what we need to be. That's the thing, because life happens, right? Life happens to everybody, bro. Like, because oftentimes there's moments where we say, damn, we the only person going through some shit. We not. We really not. Everybody fucking goes through some shit. But you have to realize, all right, cool. This is what's happening. What can I do now to try to not have the same outcomes other individuals might have, you know? So, there is that. There is that. But it's 11:54. We live again tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a dual stream for Monday Night Football and Monday Night Raw. So there is that. Well, Sierra said, I can now say it. I quit my job for you. What you mean? You quit your job? You talking like future tense? You going to quit your job? Ain't that some? That'd be wild. That would be wild. Big Grizzly Bear said, you busy trying to get freaky. What you got going on? Sir, brother, you got to relax, sir. What you got going on, sir? What you talking about? But see, yeah, you're talking about quit your job for me. If I was making enough funds to now take somebody else up on salary, shit. I mean, hey, the unchiseled Adonis is getting fired on December 31st. You're getting fired on December 31st. So I'll see what I can do to try to allocate funds. I'll get some 1099 motherfuckers. Your editing gig that lasts all of 22 hours? I bet. Am I going to do a gaming channel? Says D. I already have one. I just haven't uploaded on it yet. Because I just now became a gamer 4 days ago. So I gotta start uploading on there. But there is the Chiseled Adonis Gaming. Let me see if I could. Somebody dropped the link. Matter of fact, let me pull it up because it's in the description. It's in the description, but that's the gaming channel because I'm gonna start gaming because I wanted to add a new element. And also, when I went to DreamCon, that's what actually motivated me to not only hop on Twitch but then start streaming outside of just the games because seeing how much motherfuckers was out there just based off of streaming was crazy, bro. That shit was wild. But yeah, there's the gaming channel. For those who haven't already subscribed, there's a gaming channel. I ain't got nothing on there, but I will probably tomorrow. Because initially, for whatever reason, the full stream, it didn't save. So there is that. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'm going to have to go get some tea before I sleep just to conserve my voice. Because I'm shocked I haven't lost my voice yet, and I really don't want to jinx it. So there is that. But I appreciate you guys. What games am I going to play? All kinds of games, ranging from N64 to GameCube to PS2 to PS5. So stay tuned. We're going to be playing damn near everything under the sun. And of course, as long as you guys keep suggesting shit, to possibly play when the time does progress, because I don't want to just be that person who got like 18,000 games and we trying something different. I want to at least conquer one and then we on to the other. So there is that. Damn, LaGreat said somebody asked you to edit for them. You uploaded some clips, did pretty well, then they blocked you. That's wild. But yeah, no, I don't got an Xbox. I do not have an Xbox. I bought the PS5 because I'm more. I know PlayStation controller. I guess the Xbox. I had only played I think the Xbox 360 a few times in my lifetime because neighbor Adonis had one. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But one way or another, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw and Monday Night Football. I'll see you guys then. Where is Eddie to take us out? God damn it, Eddie. Oh, there's Eddie.
Santos Escobar.
No, that's Santos Escobar. I needed Eddie.
Santos Escobar.
Get Santos Escobar. I want Eddie.
Santos Escobar.
God damn it.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.
That's better.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.